Yeah.
We didn't scalp enough.
Surely a mission of this caliber is fit for my knighthood or something.
How do you get rid of these purple dice once they're on the table? I
yeah.
want it to go away.
Sure.
Trackers.
Yeah, but how do you get rid of that? It just keeps coming back no matter how many times I throw it off the table.
Just delete it.
I can't.
Oh,
Annie,
That's fine, just leave it.
Annie's
Just
finished
leave it.
counting the coins and she tucks them back into her purse and puts it on her belt. And then she draws a dagger and starts chipping away at the table, like carving her name into it. And so she looks up at the dwarf and she's like, "Who put the name on the board anyway?"
I wasn't really sure who the hell put it up there. It came in from a mission that's been sent to every single guild. It's from a town called Nevermore. It's an old mining town that went and turned to shit a few years ago. And oh look, Rebecca's just messaged everybody. Amazing.
Rebecca joined the server. Good to see you, What If 94. Interesting. Nevermore. I can't say I've heard of Nevermore, but also I don't know where I'm from, so I couldn't.
Well, as long as it's not a never bore, then it's got to be better than this place.
It won't be a boring hotel that much.
So you've been there?
I've heard the stories about what happens in the town, and I choose to stay very far away.
What stories?
Stories that people who go there never return. And
jeez, you
guys hear rumors of people going missing and something weird takes their place?
Sounds
Have I?
spooky.
Meet the premise of the campaign, Jono.
I think I think you're gonna have to offer us a lot more than 200 gold to go into some sketchy town where people keep disappearing.
Right.
I mean, what's the job there anyway? What's the description?
There's someone who wants you to recover something.
Recover what? The turtle will say, "Oh my god, the turtle's gonna have like some sort of pipe." I vote Copium. He
pulls the
Copium
pipe out and puffs twice and then puts it down and blows a smoke ring. Gandalf, is this you?
Yes, it is. What are we looking for? In the mines.
Yeah.
But seriously, what are we looking for?
There's a few chests. One of them has countless gems in it.
Ooh.
There's a chest with a dragon egg inside it. The client wanted the dragon egg back. Anything you find there is yours.
Hold on.
A dragon
So,
egg? You dare
you want
speak
us
of
to
my
go
kind?
to a dodgy town where everybody keeps going missing and look for a dragon egg? Do you think maybe Mummy Dragon is the reason people keep going missing?
No. If it was Mummy Dragon, there would have been people going down the dragon.
Well, I don't know. You
fair.
tell
No
me.
one's gone to hunt the dragon.
No, that's fair. Dragons tend to make quite an impact.
Yes, they do. Dragon says as he
concerned?
bangs his shield.
Real quick, out of character, what is the name of your character, Tim?
Immortal? The Turtle?
Oh, Immortal the Turtle. Okay. Cool.
You should name yourself
I
that.
don't think Imhotep from the Mummy.
What?
The only thing Imhotep from the Mummy.
Well, kind of.
Who?
Have you not seen The Mummy?
Like
Sorry,
the
Brendan
old...
Fraser?
Like the
yeah,
Mummy.
Yeah, I definitely have. I just
don't know the mummy's name? Oh my god.
No, I didn't quite catch what you... Yeah, no, I get that now. I just didn't catch what you said.
Imhotep reminds me of Imhotep. So I'll probably slip into Imhotep on stage.
Nice. So, how do we...
get there? Wait, so this isn't coming from the dwarf. This is coming from the random message board, and he's just hobbled up to our table.
He's holding up to your table.
Ugh,
And
he's one of those really annoying drunks that just kind of joins the group.
And points to the message board and then like reads out loud what it says on the message
Right.
board. Like, thanks, weirdo.
Pretty much, yeah.
So have we seen this dwarf around the tavern before? Like, do we know who he is? Sorry, I'm a bit crook. Keep clearing my throat.
It's all good. With everything loading up, everything kind of ends into long bats of static for me, and then it goes to good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you sound a
Have
bit rough
we
in
met
Discord.
the dwarf?
Yeah, do we know who he is?
You've seen him around.
Okay.
You sort of, as far as everyone's concerned, he's kind of that lovable drunk uncle kind of character.
Alright, okay. So looking around the tavern, can we see Guildmaster Blackthorn?
Yeah, you can see him just ushering by the front door a few more adventurers off on their first mission, making sure that they're all
Okay.
set up to go.
Annie is going to like shake her head looking at the dwarf and then look over for the Guildmaster and try to like signal to get his attention to come over.
How are you going to signal him?
So she would be like subtly kind of like eyeing that side of the room where the Guildmaster is, waiting for him to like turn around and make eye contact with her so that she could mouth like help.
Um,
And
Can-
then like jerk her head towards the dwarf like he's the problem.
can Immortel see this? Can I like try and perceive her subtle things?
She's
That
not
would be,
being subtle.
Okay, well,
okay.
well,
He's like very clearly like, oh, help.
Can I just tell
Um,
one of my
It's weird.
what were they?
well, just
Attendants?
seeing that, can I summon my dancing lights, just like all above us in one giant glowing orb to help Liara attract attention? Because I have 0 interpersonal skills,
Annie
and
just
this
like
is my way of helping.
just like without like the subtlest of movement, she just like turns only her head to look at Immortal, and then just her gaze turns into a glare.
And I just give you
Tim
like
to
a
roll me a performance check, Tim.
performance.
You just added a spotlight to her. You're rolling performance.
Well, that was my goal, though.
Yeah, you're
I
rolling.
wanted to be helpful. I have no charisma, so this is my way of
With
helping.
advantage.
It won't help. Oh, it will. It's 19. Shit. Oh, this one doesn't show you when you put it in the thing. Okay.
You're right.
Yeah, but it doesn't show up in the chat.
That's so good.
So it's with advantage. It's a 19 because the other one's an 8
Wait.
plus 0 because I have nothing.
We'll take the 19 then. So with your spotlight, Tim, the Guildmaster very much gets the message. You need a bit of help.
Hooray!
And he leanly saunters over. You see that Tyhon Blackthorn is human,
Human.
sits at about 6'5", and is muscled like a barbarian, for lack of better words here. Short black hair, a few scars over his face, and he wears a very You guys have all seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer, right?
No.
Not in a very long time.
Okay, you know Spike leather jacket?
You could have just said a leather. Everyone knows what a leather jacket looks like.
He's wearing like a full-length leather trench coat with fur trimmings.
Cool. All right. So
A very nice button-up shirt and some pants. What can I do for you guys?
well, Master Blackthorn, this lovely patron of yours, and Annie will like rub her forehead and like motion with the other hand towards the dwarf. He has just been informing us about this new job on the notice board.
Well, old job that's still there,
It's been around for a while.
accruing gold.
Yes. Yes, thank you. But this new job to us, looking around the
Mhm.
table,
Fair.
we're going to take it, yes?
Yes.
Yes. If the
Well
price
then,
is right.
it's a new job. Drakus, since when has coin ever been about this for you? You're all about helping people.
Yes, with more money, I can give more money away, can I not?
Yeah, that stands to be
Sure.
logical reasoning. So anyway, as I was saying, Guildmaster, we would like to inquire as to this new job. Could we take it?
For it. He's just happy. He's happy that someone's actually going to take it.
So sensing his like relief, and he's gonna be like, but first, my dear Guildmaster, you see, my compatriots and I are, you know,
Poor.
that's one way to put it, Immortal. I was going to say out of pocket after our last adventures, and we were wondering if perhaps, given the import of this job, you would be willing to offer more gold.
He says, "How much did it say? How much did the dwarf say to you guys?"
He said it was running at about 200 gold.
He is anybody holding it?
Anybody holding what?
The job paper.
No, we
no,
were
I
just
No.
looking at it from afar.
Still on the
Yeah,
board.
the dwarf was telling us about it. We haven't got up yet.
Oh, yeah. Uh, sorry, he forgot to add this in right there. It's meant to be 2,000.
The Mortel chokes
Surely.
on his opium pipe.
Sorry, did you say 2,000 gold?
Yes.
Annie immediately kicks back a chair, stands up, puts her dagger
Fucking
away,
let's go.
flicks the cloak over her back, and she's like, "So, where do we begin?"
Which direction is
Sweet.
this?
So the town used to be known as Nevermore.
Yes.
It's
We
an
were in-
old mining town that he starts going into the lore of it a little bit, just for 4 or 5 minutes, and basically the gist of it is it's an old mining town that got targeted for attacks, and the people left. Over time, it's become overgrown and has been one of the few sites that the Adventurers Guild are aware of weird happenings.
Mm-hmm.
And he sort of goes into it and says it's sort of like people would go in and then they would go missing, and then he would go and find the person who had gone missing, and then they would not be heard from again.
Yes, well, they clearly weren't very good at their jobs.
That's what we're here for.
That's exactly what I was about to say, Guildmaster. That's what we're here for.
Great minds think alike, huh?
Certainly.
Is there any way we can buy supplies before we leave, dear Guildmaster? Perhaps some sort of health potions or whatnot?
He says, "Come with me."
Oh, okay.
And he takes you up to the second story of the guild hall.
Ooh, red flag. Go on.
Just like fully in character as he's like, "Follow me up these steps." Immortal just turns and he's like, "Red flag," and then continues walking.
And continues along.
And he brings you to the upstairs area where a lot of the more senior members of the guild are there, and they are normally this area is off limits. Very obviously, this area will be off limits. The only reason you're up here is because the guild master has brought you here. He brings you to the top of the stairs and says, "Wait here for a minute. I'll be right back." And after a minute or so,
Definitely getting a bad feeling about this, Immortal.
Right?
It's kind of sad.
anyway, he comes back in a minute or so. Can grab the pieces. You guys, what gear did you guys have? Did you guys have sleeping bags and stuff?
No, I took a scholar's pack which has ink and paper in it because you said that would be important to my class. And I will sleep in my shell.
Anyway, he comes back with a bag. He says, "This should have everything you guys need inside of it." And Liara, I'm waiting for you now because you probably know how to do shit.
Wait, what?
No, it's got a tent. It's got a tent, 3 sleeping rolls in it, and 6 standard health potions.
Oh shit, that's amazing.
And he handed it to Annie, yes?
Yes, just put the tent and stuff in
Is
front
it-
of you so when you
is it a
guys set
backpack?
up camp.
Or a satchel? Or that everything's tucked into? What sort of bag is it?
He's sort of like got it in a massive duffel bag because this
Okay.
was just.
Annie just like grabs it and slings it over her shoulder, and she's like, "All right."
Thanks, boss. Let's get out of here.
Before you go, come with me. I'll send you guys there myself.
Oh, wait, what?
And he
Sorry.
takes you guys to a room.
Escort.
Is this one of those teleportation ritual things? You know, those always make me really queasy. I'm not, I'd prefer to walk if we could just.
I will offer you my opium pipe. Be like, would you like something to relax yourself?
You know what? That does sound really good. Oh,
You
yeah.
can tell that. You can
Good.
tell that Kyle
Stuff.
Blackthorn. You can tell that Kyle Blackthorn is a little bit uneasy sending you guys here, so he wants to make sure you guys get there in one piece. Is the sort of way he's trying to come across with this? Is that it's
Well, dear Guildmaster, I understand your intentions are to get there in one piece, but in my experience, teleportation tends to leave people in more than one piece.
Real men take the road.
Right?
Yes,
How,
exactly.
how else would we get back? We wouldn't know where we went.
That as well.
Glad you got here. Anyway,
Perhaps we could organize
Have a map?
carriage and a
map.
map.
A map would be
Yeah.
lovely.
Definitely a map. See, this is why Immortal's the brains of the operation. I'm merely
well,
the
I
vision.
can organize a carriage for you
Visionary.
guys at the guild's expense because you are taking on said mission.
A carriage. That's fancy. I would have settled for just like a horse, but that's cool.
Yes, no, carriage.
Carriage.
Yeah,
We
carriage.
do deserve to travel in style, after all.
I agree, my
Only the
dear
best for your
friend
lordship.
of nobility.
Well, the carriage will be ready for you guys tomorrow. And since it's that afternoon, he'll offer you lodging here, no expense. You guys are now fully fledged guild members, and the carriage will come at about 9 a.m. in the morning. And you guys should be at the town hopefully by about 8 p.m. tomorrow.
Oh, a good old-fashioned night mission. Love
Okay,
that.
love that. Lovely.
That's fine.
Cards,
and what,
anybody?
what time is it now?
Yes.
It's about 8 p.m. because you guys have just come back from your first mission, okay, and you sort of eaten, had a bit of grub, played some cards, and you've sort of gotten a feel for what this mission should be like. And even in the guild, the higher up members are just they look at you with a sense of either how do I word this? This sense of either you guys are either really brave or you guys are really stupid.
Well,
Well.
that's their personal opinion.
Sorry, what was that? I missed that.
It's
They're
kind of a
insulting us,
sense
Liara.
of
Be
they're
insulted.
not insulting you. It's sort of a sense of either you guys are really, really brave, or you're really, really stupid.
Yes.
Oh, is this the general consensus of the other people in the tavern?
Yeah.
The upper class, the upper level people.
Is
Like,
there
even
like
the
a
lower level.
in the lower level where the bar is there like a table where they play cards or dice or something like that?
There is a table where they play cards and dice for money.
I see. Well,
I'm assuming you're going to gamble.
well, you see, my dear friends, you think I am the fool, that myself and my colleagues are the fools, but really I will prove tonight that you are the fools here. Who's up for a game of cards?
Oh snap! Wait, are you versing the higher powered people, Liara?
Yes.
Are you issuing a challenge to them?
Yes, Annie is standing there like all puff chest, like
I was fully
challenging
prepared.
them all to a game of cards.
Oh, I was fully prepared to help you cheat against the plebs, but I don't know against these guys.
Yeah, no, she's challenging them.
Okay, you're on. Says this one lady. White, elven, hair trailing over one side of the right side of her hair, sort of ringlet curls.
Is she attractive?
Yes. She is not. They are all attractive.
Oh, so Liara rolls
They're
a
rich, of course they're
disadvantage.
attractive.
Yeah, I would definitely roll a disadvantage because my flaw is I can't help but fall for a pretty face.
Yeah.
Yes, I love it. I love it, Liara. I love it. So,
I think that's what it is. Yeah, I can't resist a pretty face.
so you guys head downstairs with your elf friend, and
Oh,
she snaps her
Shantae.
fingers.
After you, my lady.
So she snaps her fingers, and everybody clears the table, and it's just you and her.
I would like to take a spot directly behind the other elven lady, across the table from Liara.
I would just before we like get to that point where the three of us are all still standing together at one end of the table, Annie's gonna like put her hands together and give like a really like serious bluff face towards the elf lady, and then immediately turn around to her friends and like her face is like pure white fear as she's looking at Drac and Immortal, and she's like, guys, I don't think I can do this. She's too pretty. I can't beat her. I can't stop thinking about it.
Nortel will
Just
not
gonna
Nortel. Immortal. I forgot my own name for a second. I've been Nortel for so long.
This is a very bad idea.
He's just gonna wink and be like, "Don't worry, I've got this."
Okay,
And
I
like,
trust you.
kind of like turtle waddle over to behind the other lady. I don't know how turtles walk. I feel like they're meant to be slow.
Annie just like spins on her heels and she sits down at the table then across from the lady, like, let's do this.
Dracus is kind of just
It's been a long
observing
time
from the side.
since. Well, it has been a long time since anyone has challenged me. This will be fun.
Wait, what game are we playing? Are we playing cards, or is she gonna like throw fireball at you?
We're playing a game of essentially blackjack.
Okay, that's fine. Let's go.
So, what are the stakes?
The stakes are money, essentially. It's a 2 copper piece buy-in.
Oh shit!
Sorry.
You're from the upper level.
You are what tier of the guild here?
You are the most beautiful woman I've seen ever, and you're offering me 2 copper pieces.
It's 2 copper piece buy-in per round.
I assure you that we can raise the stakes. Let's play for silvers.
Okay. 2 silvers per round?
Immortal, do you say that out loud?
No.
Oh, I was hoping you would say it
Like,
out loud.
Annie just like gets the vibe from Immortal, and she's like, "Wait, yes, gold.
Actually, no.
We'll
You
play
hear,
for gold."
Actually, Annie, you hear that in your head.
Oh, message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna
Okay.
message the shit out of you. Play for gold.
Annie like hesitates for a moment, and then she's like, "Yes, gold. I meant gold. We'll play for gold. Let's do this." I
Two
mean,
gold
if,
buy him
yeah,
per round.
if you're not
Let's play.
chicken,
You're not chicken.
Not at all. And he gives you a very wide grin. And
Wait, I would like to look around the table for any of her compatriots.
Do a perception check.
Perception. Wait, so how do I use this old D? Just click it?
Click it.
Click the
Yeah,
D20.
click it and the dice will spawn.
Did it though?
Yes. And now it will auto itself.
12 plus perception of 4, so 16.
not bad.
As far as you can tell, it is just her. Just her, Annie, Dracus, and the dealer.
I said
And just stuff as well.
Is
Oh,
this
there's
where I
somebody
use
else.
my divine sense to sense?
No, because they're not evil
No,
doers.
Jonathan,
Oh.
Jonathan. This is where you bless Annie.
Oh, how do I do that?
Yeah. So you
Did
cast.
you take the bless spell?
Yes,
Yeah.
I took
Oh, well, yeah,
blessing
you
command.
you just casually,
So you,
if you're going to be subtle about it, you're just going to walk up and accidentally, like, bump into her or something.
you just gotta walk up and pat me on the back and be like, "You've got this," and then
Yeah.
you can cast the spell.
Yes, so yeah, I
Yeah.
do that. And then
Okay.
Super subtly when Annie starts glowing at the table.
So that's one of your 2 spell slots exhausted.
You do get them back at a long rest, though, as well as all your HP and stuff.
Yeah. So tomorrow morning you'll have them again.
okay.
Okay.
I'm so glad you wanted to do this, Leah. I get to bring up my
Wait.
favorite NPC that I built.
Shut up. I cast Detect Magic, and my eyes go from pale blue to more, like, glowy pale blue.
You realize that the elf lady, across my friend, just radiates magic.
Yeah, well, I gathered they're elves. They all do.
She radiates
I would-
divination magic.
Okay. So
Oh.
I would like to. So Annie seeing Immortel's
Well,
eyes
it's not like
suddenly glow.
beacons. They just go slightly glowy.
Yeah, but Annie would be like perceptive to that.
That's fair. We
Yeah.
fought kobolds together. You would
Yeah.
know.
So
Oh,
she and you're standing behind the person she's looking
Yeah.
at. So she'd be making eye contact with you every now and again. So Annie sees that and then she's like, hold on a second. And she would like to insight check
Yes.
the person to see like how easy it would be to how easy it would be to cheat.
Jan, give me a second. Cheat.
Aren't you already cheating with me blessing you?
No.
Blessing is sort of sustaining some minor favor here.
Yeah,
Blessing will just give you a +4. That's fine.
it gives you a D4.
A D4, yes, yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh
it
my
could
god,
be
which
anywhere
god
between
did you
1 and
decide to follow?
Devotion.
Yeah, but you have to follow a god.
Oh.
Hang on, sorry, the
It's fine,
table's
you'll
been a
find
bit
one.
weird.
It's fine.
I don't know.
to be decided.
You kind of have to be devoted to someone.
Oh no! I've disconnected.
Brandon
my
disconnected
server.
us because we were going to cheat the game too well.
No, sorry, it's that I have like a
If that didn't save, then I filled out my entire character sheet.
Yeah, right.
This is
Freak
why
out.
I did not bother to fill it out.
Well, that's fine because I haven't unfilled it.
Sorry,
have
I
it on my
re-invited you all. The
iPad.
table does have like 400 objects on it though, so that might be why.
No worries. I am rejoining. Nah, it's all in my RAM now, so I reloaded pretty much instantly.
Mine
And
hasn't closed yet.
it autosave, so it's still got the D4 there from when I was.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
here we go.
Liara, for this one, what are you trying to get with your insight?
So I want to basically determine how hard it would be to like cheat. So like using sleight of hand to try and cheat at the card game. or how
Okay.
hard it would be to. So, like, I assume there would be two ways to play cards, right? In blackjack,
Yeah.
there'd be like sleight of hand to try and cheat, or there'd be like deception to try and bluff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, she's trying to get a
Since it is-
gauge on which option would be easier for her.
None, because elves are supreme at everything.
you.
Basically, like, you know, like when you play
This is
poker,
going
getting a
to
read on
be.
your opponent.
And what you mean? Yeah, roll me a insight check. It will be. So I'm trying to how these sheets work. Got everything on. 2 seconds.
Andre.
Yeah, I got the DC now. Roll it.
All right. We got this. Come on, dice.
Do you get the bless bonus for that as well, or?
For all of it, doesn't she?
I did get the bless bonus. I got a 3 on the bless, and I only got a 9 on the dice, but I have a +6 modifier to that one. So
18.
yes, 18.
You gather that there are ways to cheat via bluff, or as you said, sleight of hand, and this isn't just gambling. So it's going to be a matter of. Sorry, not blackjack. Have you guys ever played Texas Hold'em?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
fundamentally
You're
the
pretty
same
playing
thing.
around. You're pretty much playing Texas Hold'em against her.
Okay. The medieval equivalent of Texas Hold'em. Yeah.
You may
Got
have done Texas Hold'em, where you guys are both dealt 2 cards. They do the flop, yada yada yada.
So what does my insight get me?
Is she better at detecting lies or
She's
cheating?
good at cheating.
She's good at cheating.
She's good at
She's
cheating.
very good at cheating, and rigging things in her favor is sort of what you pick up. And along with Tim,
She-
you found out that she radiates divination.
She can see the future.
Do you message that to Annie?
Well, I mean, I don't really know how to describe that, but she glows like she can see the future.
This is one of my favorite NPCs I've ever built, by the way. Thank you, Yara, for challenging her to a game of cards.
Do you
Yeah, I'll message that. I will pretend to like have a puff of the old opium pipe and just be like divination.
do you have to say it for the spell to work?
I
do you
have
to
to
say it and then
whisper it. I believe I have to whisper it.
And do I have to whisper to reply?
Oh, I'm looking at detect magic. Let me go back up in my list. Message. Oh, I have to casually point, so I'll casually like flick a finger as I hold the opium pipe. And whisper a message. The target can reply in a whisper
Okay.
that only I can hear.
Okay. So then.
So if you like pretend to cough or something.
Well, yeah, Annie will put her hand up and pretend to like cough a little bit, and as she does that, she'll reply, "Thanks." She looks like a bit of a cheater.
Dracus just has no idea what's going on. He's just standing there watching.
he's just chuckling at the side of the table.
Annie's just like maintaining focus, like fully just all of her attention is on this elf.
Okay. So how this will work is I will get you to roll. Sorry, I need to roll something else quickly.
Why not just have a deck of cards? You could just literally deal out.
Play a
Text.
hand. Actually play a hand.
I mean, it could make us play a hand, but that is.
I feel like I have a deck of cards in this drawer of everything over here if you want.
There is no cards.
Oh, they're the weird ones I bought from Greece.
Oh, that's like cool. Amazing.
Yes.
Anyway, so you were saying, Brandon?
Sorry, I had to roll something for her because she has very fun features that I get to use later.
Good
Essentially,
old
it's going to be
player versus DM NPC. Got it.
Give me a sec. Alright, what I'm going to get Tim to do is message you the two cards that you get, and I'll play as the other ladies. That makes sense?
Well,
Is anybody else joining?
well,
Nope.
I'm gonna obviously look over her shoulder and tell Liara exactly what's in her hand. That's the whole reason I'm standing here.
So why don't you? So Tim, why don't you deal out the cards however it is, and then message me.
Okay, well. Wait, so there's that her hand?
This is her hand, yes.
Okay, Liara, you have an ace and a 9. And then I'll message you that she's got a 9 and a 6. That helps you at all.
Are we
Okay.
doing like the 2 on the table?
Yeah, no,
or-
he hasn't.
The 2 on the table, and I'm about to do the first 3.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's
No,
first
that
three.
one, that's a casual joker.
First one is a 7.
Yeah.
Second one is a 3.
Yeah.
And the third one is 7. So you both have a pair of 7s.
Yeah, this is a shitty hand. I would just fold.
We both have a shitty hand.
Well, yours is better. You've got an ace, so you're gonna win at this
Yeah,
point.
so Annie is going to put her all into
Oh my
bluffing.
god.
So she's
Oh,
gonna
into
move around.
into bluffing. I think it's gonna put all of your gold in there. Yeah. Whoa.
No. She's like bluffing, like full on deception, like bluffing the shit out of this hand. Like she's like, huh, first game
Okay.
tomorrow.
Roll me a deception check with disadvantage.
Oh, what's the disadvantage?
Because she is such a pretty woman.
Yeah,
That's true.
that's fair. I'll take that. I'll do that. Do I roll the D4 with disadvantage as well, or does that just go on top of what
The D4 goes on top of whatever you get.
Okay,
So you roll 2 D20s, then roll a D4
roll
afterwards.
the D20s first.
Yep.
Do. 17 and 18.
Oh, that's
I am
pretty
amazing. And a 4. So I got 21 plus 7, 28 deception.
Change your lowest number to a 5 for me, please.
Wait, what?
She's
Oh,
divination,
she's
so
the
Oh,
you
divination.
can alter rolls.
she's got her portent. Oh, Liara, you're
Oh,
fucked.
that's so bullshit. I rolled so well on that. Okay, so a 5 plus 4 is
It's
9,
9.
plus 7 is 16.
That's still not a horrendous roll.
Good, actually.
Expertise, motherfucker.
Expertise where it's at.
Level 2 expertise.
Expertise just makes things easier.
It does. That's why I play rogues.
Yeah.
Because I don't usually roll well. And I need those modifiers.
I usually don't roll well, and I just
Because you can
roll
roll-
Did I
Like a
see
2.
like the glow extend from her and like hit Liara's cards or whatever when she like portented? Because I can see magic.
You see her take a breath in, and your eyes. You see her glow for just that split second a little bit more,
Mm-hmm.
and you can tell that she's clearly using magic.
Well, it's on, bitch.
It's on. And you hear her say, well, it has been a long time since I've had a decent challenge.
Indeed.
And she throws in 2 more gold coins. So she's thrown in 4 gold coins, but she's confident in her hand. Do you wish to...
So she's raising?
She's raising 2 gold coins, so there's
Well,
4 coins from her.
what I thought I got based on the roll, Annie is very confident and she's going to raise as well.
So next card is a 7.
So you're still gonna win because that's 3 of a kind and you've got the ace.
And I've got the high card.
You do have the high card.
Okay, well.
Mwah, mwah, to all my fans. Mainly just looking at the dealer being like, I know.
You.
Get my autograph later. Darlings.
And She is so confident, she puts in another 10 gold.
Oh Jesus.
Do I have gold to match? I've only got 14. So if the original bet was 2, and then she raised 4, and then I raised 4.
Oh no, so she put 4 in total. So it's only 2.
Oh, 2 lots of 2.
She put 2 lots of 2 in.
So we're up to 10,
So that's still, yeah.
and
This
I
is
will
Leon.
gold.
match. No, I will raise. I will raise. Of course I
And-
will.
Wait, that's okay.
Annie is
I-
all in.
Got this. I am all in. On the
All
gold
in?
pieces. On the gold pieces, I'm not putting my silvers and coppers in. I might still
Yep.
need to eat tomorrow.
I
Drac,
will just take this pile quickly.
Drac
Yeah.
is looking at this and he's just like, "You are playing a dangerous game, milady."
The audacity. Do you realize
Does
there's
he-
golds you're playing with?
Does he say
And-
that out loud?
Yes.
And
To
he's
like to
"Shh,
the table.
shh, 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 Dracus, just watch. This is how you play cards, my friend.
You
This
watch
is why I
as she
always-
throws down her hand, and she has a full house, 7s and 9s.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You can't just throw down the card, can you?
She already knew she was going to win.
Why?
He
What's
did
the fifth-
just flip a
literally
9.
I flipped a 9.
It's not ideal.
I'm right.
Well, no, because Liara also has a 9.
Yeah, don't
Oh,
I
you're
have
gonna-
a 10 and a 9? So
So
I would have a
you have an ace and a 9. So you would still win, Liara, because you've still got the ace, which is the
I forgot you had an ace.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
win.
I won.
bitch.
Yes. That will be my gold. Thank you for playing, madame.
Get the fuck out
I'm
of my
here all
house.
night.
Hang on a
If
second.
you'd like me to swindle you out of more of your gold, I'd be more than happy to.
I'll be
oblige.
here till 9 a.m. when the carriage arrives.
Exactly. Thank you, Immortal. And Dracus, this is what I was talking about. This is how you play cards.
And this is why I'd never gamble my money on cards, he says as he takes his leave.
Carried away by his servant, so he doesn't touch the ground.
Yeah.
She thanks you for your time and says, "Hey, you'll be able to fare well against what happens in that town."
Dracus stops at that point. He's like halfway up the stairs and he's kind of just like, hang on a sec.
That's an ominous thing to say. Nortel says as he's halfway getting his drink from the bar.
She looks at you. You just
I
say
did say
Nortel.
Nortel.
You just say Nortel.
It's too
She
hard
looks
to
at you. She looks at you, Immortal.
I whisper it to myself. I don't scream it out loud at the bar.
Wait, what happened? I was not paying attention. Libby just came in.
Oh, okay. So basically, she says,
She said we fare well
"Yeah, I
against
don't
what's
want
going to happen to
fare
us.
well in that town."
Where did my stuff
Like
just
she-
go?
What do you mean, where did your stuff just go? She's still beat there.
It,
No, deleted that.
it disappeared for a second. Someone clicked something and it disappeared.
If you click the little thing on the end of the table, it closes your drawer.
Oh.
If you click it again, it opens the drawer.
Wait, what drawer? I don't have a drawer.
You do have a drawer, Tim. Look at the end of your little character shape thing. It's got a little tassel on it and everything.
Wait, what does the drawer do?
It hides everything.
It hides everything that's on your table.
So I can't do this.
So Liara can't go and steal your dice.
Liara can't do it. No, you're a penis. That's pretty rude. That's pretty rude.
Sorry, I've been drinking cider.
Oh my god,
Oh.
I've been drinking a lot of stuff.
Maybe I
Wait,
should
now how
start
do you open
drinking.
your drawer again? Oh, no,
Click on it again.
it
You
wouldn't come
should.
back now.
Definitely have a cider. The bar master here, guy, he is very, very lovely. He does
World's
just
best ciders, he
loveliest
was telling
cider.
us earlier.
Yes, I can attest to that. All right, everybody, next round's on me.
Said the dwarf over there. Good.
You hear a resounding
Yeah.
in the
If
bar.
you're a wizard, you like throw voice.
Lol,
like, "Wait,
joke.
what?"
I can just disguise self. Who needs to throw their voice?
Yeah, no. Annie's shouting the tavern a drink.
Yes! Immortel will have top shelf liquor.
I did it. No,
Liara's
The
saying this.
toppest shelf of liquor.
no. Discount. A flagon of ale for everybody. Everybody calm down. Calm down. It's not any drink
So that'll just be 2 gold pieces.
for everyone.
Your entire winning.
And everyone. Everybody gets 2 gold pieces, yeah.
Easy. There you go.
Thank you.
And I'm still rich.
Until
and
I
then
shout.
I'm gonna
everyone drink.
find. Yeah, and no, I did. That was 2 gold.
Yeah, but I'm gonna disguise self as you and do it again.
Yeah, but you've got to get my
You're gonna do
coins off my coin purse.
No, it's
Mortar.
fine because I'll just say it and then become a
No,
turtle again.
is the guildmaster still in the room?
The guildmaster's upstairs.
Oh,
He's attending to guild things.
is he the one that arranges room service and all of those things?
Or do we? No, he said he would give us lodgings already. He said that.
Yes,
Give you a lodging,
yes,
so
yes. But given that I have just come into,
Oh,
I would
you
like
want
to
the
purchase
executive
a-
suite?
Thank you, exactly, my dear friend. I would like to have a nice warm bath this evening.
Look, I can just heat up the water for you.
Dracus is kind of like got a slightly
Eh,
condescending look on his face, and he's just like, a frivolous lifestyle as that shall only lead to ruin if you're not too careful, my dear.
Says the one with 3 slaves.
You know what just
That
came to
is-
mind? That
that
scene
is
from Rick and Morty, where they're in like the
exactly-
dystopian thing, where he's
Yeah,
got
yeah,
like the
yeah.
big arm and he's got like the taint washer and stuff. That's what's happening in this bar right now.
Vegetation. I just want to check the rules on that. Instantaneous.
The rules on what?
Uh,
Solicitation.
Chill,
What?
warm, or flavor 1 cubic foot of non-living material for 1 hour. I can warm my own bath.
Yes, you can.
But I would have made it look visually spectacular.
Oh, your glowing orbs and spotlight.
No, I was just gonna burning hands it.
Oh, and then as Annie's walking upstairs and being like, "Good night, all. May you all drink well and proud, and we will see you all in a few days with our gold, and I shall return to buy you all more drinks." And then with that, she's going to prestidigitate a crown and put it on her head, like a tiara, and put it on her head, and then walk upstairs triumphantly.
You visually hear the girl you just gambled with burst into a fit of hysteria at hearing that.
Oh well. She's a bitch.
Rude.
You don't know her name yet.
Oh, that's true.
Immortal, pay no mind to her. She's just sore loser, so.
Why was I looking particularly pained?
If you'd like to try and win some gold back, you can find me in the executive suite, darling.
Ah, so my room then. Is that an invitation?
Not tonight. And then Annie's just gonna keep walking upstairs.
And you watch as she goes in front of you and says, "Oh, maybe you're an elf. I could have liked you."
She's a racist, Liara. Don't fall for that.
Sorry?
Annie, not Liara. Annie.
Say that again?
He says, "Maybe you're an elf. We're adorable, aren't we? I could have liked you in a different life."
I'm not so sure I gather what you mean. Anyway, I am Annie Knight. What's your name?
Pleasure to meet you any night. My name is Agatha.
Agatha.
Agatha
Lovely to
Christie.
make your acquaintance. I can't wait
To see how you
write your
betray
name
us.
in pig shit on all of the town walls. And then with that, Annie's just gonna walk away.
Yeah. She directs you downstairs because you do not have the permissions to be upstairs.
That's fair. You're just kind of wandering upstairs. Walk of
That's
shame
fine.
downstairs.
I have changed my mind and I would like to go downstairs. I am not following what you say. This is of my own volition that I
I
am
left
coming
my
back
coin purse
downstairs
at the bar. I
to
have to.
my loyal servants and friends.
She
As
looks at
Annie's
you
coming back
and
downstairs,
says, so you, and I need you to make a charisma saving throw for me, please.
all right.
Is she being charmed? She's an elf. She can't be charmed. No, she can't be put to sleep. She has
I have
advantage.
advantage on the saving throw,
You do.
and I still have that D4. Oh,
Yes.
my game is being really laggy. Ugh.
Sorry, it's me being a bit laggy. Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine.
Could also be the 400 items you have on the table.
We're going to re-roll it because all your money was in the thingy.
Oh, okay. It's alright, I forgot the D4. Do 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 do.
These size towers are so cool.
A 9 plus a 1 is a 10 plus, what was it? Charisma saving throw?
Yes.
Where's my character sheet? I have a 3. So that will be a 13.
No. Goodbye,
You are
Leon.
charmed by her.
Like charm person.
Yeah.
She spelled you.
She did spell you.
I'm watching this from the bar because I can still see magic and it's wild. But me and the dwarf are bestest friends now, so I don't care.
You two are just drinking, having opium pipe. Agatha says, I'll take my money back now.
Wait. Isn't charm person a wisdom saving throw?
Oh shit, sorry, it is wisdom, my bad.
That's okay. It would have been worse.
Know the law, Brandon.
Charmed by you until the end of the turn, you and your companions can't do anything harmful to it. The charm creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance. When the spell ends, the creature knows it was charmed by you. So Annie will turn around and say, "Good night, my fair lady," and then head back downstairs to join her friends.
Let's go to sleep. I used a spell slot. I need it back so bad.
How many
After a
do you
night
have
of
today?
drinking and
I have 3.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, Tim, welcome to
3
Level
plus
Characters.
all of my rituals. Did you know I'm actually allowed? I know as many spells as I possibly can because I have the best intellect. It's amazing.
I do now. Thank you
It's
for telling me, Immortel.
Thank
Get
you.
some sleep, gentlemen.
Yes, let's go to our rooms. Where are they?
So your room's on the lower floor. If you find a... So from the bar, which is along the back wall, there's a hallway on the left-hand side that leads to some simple-ish lodgings. With the recent Winlier, they have been upgraded to a comfortable. So there's a bath, a nice little chest you can put your stuff in. That kind of stuff.
Annie does not put anything in the chest. She is keeping all of her possessions in her explorer's backpack at the just beside her pillow that she is going to sleep on.
Once we go in the room, Immortel will just sit in the center of the floor and start like muttering to himself. And this small silver circle will appear in his hands, and then it will just kind of keep duplicating, and then kind of explode over the room. And I'll cast Alarm over 10 minutes. So the room is covered in like tiny silver threads, but we'll know if anyone comes in.
You don't trust the own adventurer's guild.
Nah, I've been alive a long
There's
time.
something shady about this place.
If you knew half the things
Are we
that
in the
dwarf was saying.
same? Are we in the same room, like a dorm,
Oh,
or
well,
do we each have
I
our own
don't
room?
care either way. My room is alarmed.
Brandon?
Yeah, you're all in the same room.
All
So,
6 of us?
Annie just like throws like part of her leather like armor, just like pulls it up over her face, and she's like, "Ugh, Immortel, can you cut that out? I'm trying to sleep."
You'll thank me when we're attacked by nocturnal intruders.
We're part of the fight with. Oh, God, I'm not explaining this to you again.
Well, now you've interrupted me and I have to start again.
Ugh.
And I will. 8 minutes in, I'll start again my 10-minute ritual.
Dracus, can you talk some sense into him, please?
Dracus kind of whispers to his attendants, and one of them stays by his side, and 2 of them, like, they both
Just
walk
like-
up.
For
There's just
casual
three
people.
faceless figures just like hovering in the corner of the room.
Yeah.
And this is why we put the alarms up.
Um,
I
and
love
so one stands next to him and starts tucking him into bed, and the other two walk over to you two, and they're like,
Slowly start rocking your bed.
yeah, they start trying to put the sheets over you as well, like to tuck you in.
I'm not in a bed. I will sleep in my shell where I have a 21 AC.
Are they
But-
doing it for both of us?
Yes.
And he's like, oh yes, thank you.
I am a woman.
Very
at
nice.
some
Thank,
point.
thank you, Drakus.
You're welcome, my dear.
Do we have to feed them?
Presumably.
You have to feed them.
They're not dead. What the
Well, I'm just saying this is going to cost a bit. Either way, I'm just continuing muttering to myself as the silver threads in my hands grow like incalculable. There's just billions of them now, and I'm about to just spray them everywhere, and it's going to be fun.
Ew.
You'll be thanking me when we're attacked during the night. One time. Eventually, it'll happen.
Okay.
So anyway, so I'll like, I guess I'll choose you guys as friends, whatever.
Do you choose the attendants?
Yes, obviously. Oh wait, how evil are they? No, that's fine.
Wait, how many people can you choose to be exempt? Can you actually? Is it like equal to your
No,
int?
it just says you can designate creatures that won't set off the alarm.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay then.
So normally it would just be party plus the three attendants.
So yeah, I'll just choose them, and the alarm will be mental. So when someone enters the 20-foot cube, oh, that's really big. I assume it can't go through walls, so even if the room's not 20 foot, it would just hit the walls.
Yeah.
Yes. So if someone enters the room without our say so, you'll hear a really loud bell noise in your mind brain.
Good to know.
And
my
that's
dear man.
the signal. That's the signal to attack whatever comes in, friend or
Does
enemy, murder them.
Like, do all of the friends hear the sound, or is it only the caster that hears it?
A mental alarm will alert you with a ping in your mind if you're in 1 mile of the warded area. The ping awakens you if you are sleeping.
Yeah, I think it's just you.
Okay, I'll hear it. So
So you
guys
can
are
save us. Got
fucked.
it.
Yes, but if I haven't had my 8 hours of sleep, I'm just gonna ignore it.
Oh.
Well, Annie as an elf doesn't actually technically have to sleep.
You just need to meditate for 4 hours. Read your book.
She is no, she's definitely like tucked up nice and comfy after the attendants tucked her in. Nice
I
and
see, I see.
just snapping like a sound little child. Just, like she's not actually asleep because she's in a trance, but she's like like in the position as though someone would be sleeping soundly.
That's
Not
fun.
me. I cast my alarm and then I pull in my limbs and head into my shell and I just snuggle up for the night.
Okay, so as you all drift off, any blissfully happy dreams come to you after your 10 gold win? Immortal wakes up to a nice big alarm of bells ringing in his head
Okay, shitballs.
as a young lady has knocked on the door and opened it and peered her head in to make sure you guys are up to have a bath and get ready to go on your mission at about 7:30 in the morning.
Well, my alarm only lasts 8 hours, so that's fine. Whatever.
Should you guys went to bed at like 10 p.m.?
Sure.
So your alarm would have ended at like 6.
Either way, I scowl at her from my shell.
So as she wakes us all up, Annie's gonna like roll over and pretend to like wake up because she would already be awake at this point.
Been awake. She's been awake for 4 hours.
She's been awake for like 4 hours, just staring at the ceiling. She's gonna be like, oh yes.
What's a restful
oh,
sleep
oh,
that for?
Yes, human sleep. It's one of a kind.
Crazy.
Well, lead the way to the public showers.
She points you. She points you down the hallway and says, "Second door on the left."
Excellent. And Annie just like flicks the sheet off. She's already dressed, fully kitted with her gear and everything. Just stands up. She's like, "Time to go."
Excellent. I didn't have a shower 4 hours ago. Let's go.
So I'll say, just for time's sake, because I do actually go to bed at like 9:30.
You're timing this. Well, I wasn't gonna roleplay being in the shower if that's what you were wanting.
My attendants take care of that for me.
Live with that, and I hear that.
Did they bathe you?
Yes,
Yes, the
Yes.
taint scrubber. God, Liara.
Yes. Okay. Fair enough.
I'm borrowing your little character.
No! My one anatomically represents me perfectly, though.
Jenny, where are you?
Very funny. So,
So, as you guys get up in the morning, you find that there has been a. Everything's so fucking huge in this place. Jesus.
mhm.
You all. Let's sneak that, guys. So, as you all break the morning, the carriage is with you guys at about 9 a.m. Precisely at 9 a.m.
Precisely.
And the guildmaster makes sure he has everything. Kaihon Blackhorn says you guys have the potions, you have the bed rolls, you guys have the tent, you guys have the rations. Does like that.
It's all in the duffel bag here.
Sweet. You know when you have that overcautious parent who's always double checking everything?
He's really nice, seeing as how we've known him for 1 day.
He cares about you people.
Well, no, because the kobold mission took 3 nights, so we would have known him for like a week.
You've known him for about a week or so.
Again.
Anyway, as you guys start to. As you guys leave at 9 a.m., leaving said tavern,
The tavern.
you all head off
Sound?
and. There we go. Not what I want. You travel very successfully. And at about 4 p.m., the fog rolls in. Your way to. Cape Town, if I get it correctly. Your way to. Nevermore. The carriage pulls up at the edge of the forest.
Oh, that's so cute.
Thank you.
The carriage.
Yeah, I just found it then, and I was like, I have a carriage for you.
Cool. So, should we be in the middle of the squares, not on the corners?
I can't fix that at the moment, so you guys are kind of stuck in the corners.
We are corner boys.
Corner people.
Hell yeah, yeah.
So the night air kicks in, it's a little bit crisp. What's everyone's passive perception?
Passive perception is 14.
What's mine? I don't know.
10
Yours would be
10 plus your perception. Where are you? Who are you?
what's your perception? 1.
Perception is 1, so 11.
Everyone's higher than 10, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm 14.
Oh, I'm 14 too. I was going to insult you. Never mind.
114 to be precise.
I don't know
You
about my age.
feel the sense that you're all being watched.
Divine sense.
Fair.
Good.
You watch as the little carriage driver
Interesting.
you watch as the carriage driver just
Nopes out of existence. Bitch.
He turns off with his little horse and starts making his way back to town. And says he'll be back in a week.
Weak.
That's really not that.
That seems
I'm
like a
sure it's gonna
really,
take us like 10 minutes. You
really
can
far
stay.
away time.
Just wait here. Just wait here.
Okay.
We'll be
See ya.
okay.
Okay.
Wait.
He
wait,
says-
wait.
For everybody's sake.
Okay, so the dude's gone forever. Okay.
He's gone off and he says he'll be back in 3 days then.
No, you already said a week. We have to survive a week.
A week.
No take backs.
For a week. How much
All these
rations
squares
were
are
there
happy.
in? How much rations were there in the duffel bag?
I'm a turtle, so I can just eat you guys.
Sorry, what?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. What?
Why
We
don't
can eat the
find out-
servants.
Why don't we find out what is actually? Oh no,
died.
you spontaneously died. Why don't we actually find out what's going on here? See if there's actually anyone in this town. I mean, I know the
Well-
guildmaster said that it was deserted, but I don't know.
I feel like Jono divine sense,
Yeah,
I've got a
divine
strange
sense.
feeling.
and then you both died. It was miraculous, but that's fine.
I did not hear the divine sense.
No, he said that.
Didn't you
and
hear
we
me
were
go
like-
divine sense as soon as you said
Yeah, when
you
you
feel
when
like
you
you're
said we
being
were being
watched?
watched.
I said you guys get the feeling you're being.
Yeah, no,
And
that's a
Jono
divine
said
sense.
divine sense.
Yes. Okay. So what does divine sense do?
Hang on.
You can see good and evil. I remember it being pretty
60
useless
feet?
in Sam's
Until the end
campaign,
of
'cause
your
everything
next
was
turn,
evil.
you know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover. You also detect the presence of any consecrated or desecrated place or object. You can use this feature a number of times equal to 1 plus your charisma modifier.
Right? Yeah, that's right. Because in Sam's campaign, everything was consecrated. It's like,
Yes.
okay, well, that's helpful.
Desecrated.
Yeah, because they were like the aberration under town.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic. But while
About here, yeah. 13. I'm going to about here. No, you do not detect
60
any
feet.
temporary drawing.
I didn't realize everyone could see that, and that it would stay there.
60. If these squares are 5 feet, 60 feet goes out to here. Like, out here. It's
No, it
60
doesn't.
feet.
No, it doesn't. 60 feet.
This is 60 here.
60 feet's yeah.
Isn't it? Oh, wait, it's divided by 5. Yeah, okay. No.
5.
Yeah.
Use your
I-
5s, Liara. You drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So
up within
five.
this
Yeah.
radius, Jono,
Yeah.
you
A circle.
feel
Oh, I didn't. Why is
you
it
get
stuck
nothing.
drawing?
there is no undead, no desecrated or consecrated
I
ground.
can't get rid of this line.
No
Oh, because
celestial
it's going
stay
like
evil.
up.
Oh,
That you don't sense anything.
okay.
Like this.
Yes, you guys can draw on the table.
I didn't realize we could.
Bubble of protection.
That's better. I
Yes,
figured
with
it out.
safe-
Well, it
level.
lasts till
Yeah.
the end of my next
Hang on,
turn.
I already stopped for a second. Load in.
Liara has erased all vector lines. No.
Wait.
I made it
Also-
so that when you guys draw around, it's so you can go like Jono, you're gonna like walk up this way, so I can actually follow where you guys.
That's
are
cool. How did you do that, Liara? Oh,
wait,
did you
I
use
dro-
the
I
you
dropped
used
it.
the dice? The use the
Yeah, but
thingy.
I dropped it. I'm trying to grab it. There you go. So 60 feet from you is like out to
Where I
there,
was
rough-
at the tree.
60-foot radius. Ah, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so Jono, you sense nothing from your divine sense. No undead, no consecrated or desecrated ground.
Good work.
Okay, my next question is how long is until the end of my next turn?
Well,
I will say in this instance, I'll let it stay up for a minute. And I have a timer for this.
a turn in D&D is technically 6 seconds, but that's fine. My actual first question is: how is the moon out, or is it really dark?
I had the It is a full moon.
Okay,
Just to add to your awareness.
well, because I don't have dark vision, it's the total's one downfall, singular downfall.
Immortal, if you like, it might be a good idea to light a torch.
Well, that's why I was asking the moon status, because if it's a full moon, it should be relatively okay.
Yes,
It's
I
a full
can
moon.
see.
It's a bit of fog. It's not. It's not thick enough to obscure your vision entirely, but it is enough to make you feel uneasy. Think like
So, shall we stop standing in the middle of a field like idiots in this creepy full moon forest and perhaps seek some shelter?
So I can. Oh, I don't want to have my. But that's the thing. I don't want to put my lights up and then us be like a super target. Nah, I will anyway. Who cares? Whatever. Fuck
Yes.
everyone.
Immortal, just raise your damn lights.
You're a bitch.
you guys are responsible for your own characters on the map, by the way.
How far? I did not write.
Wait. Dim light in a 10-foot radius. As a bonus action, you can move your lights up to 60 feet to a new spot within range. It must be 20 feet of another light. So I have one light there within 20 feet, 10 feet. What kind of math is that? That's a 40-foot radius.
Yeah, couldn't you just like set lights? How many lights do you have?
I make 4, and they
Yeah,
can
so-
be within. I'm just gonna go
So
that.
put them all 10 feet away from you, and then they'll be.
Yeah, no. So I'm gonna have one on me, and then 3 like 20-foot in like, and then I've got like one here and one here and like one here, which should give us 40 foot of light.
Yeah.
And then I'll have one on me because they have to be within a certain amount of feet of each other.
Fancy.
Excellent.
I don't know what you're doing. But
I'm making light because you can't see in the
Dracus
dark
and
either.
I can see in the dark.
Can he? I don't think dragonborns can.
They can.
Can they?
Correct.
Dracus, can you see in the dark?
Do you have dark
I don't know.
vision?
Hang on, I gotta-
I didn't read.
Lol, you were on board for the
hold
get
on, hold
wrecked
on, hold on,
immortal
hold on, hold
thing,
on, hold
and
on.
now it's
No,
like.
they don't.
Yeah, they don't.
So yeah,
I do.
Shame.
I think you should revoke your get wrecked
Wow.
immortal and come and stand
Well,
with me in the light.
How about
Correct
yes,
myself.
I agree. How about you stick with the squishy turtle, and
I'm
I
actually
will
not a
lead.
squishy turtle.
I
It's like
will lead from the edge of the light so that you can see me and I can see further. How does that sound?
as long as you stay within 120 feet. 120 feet.
As you guys make,
Because I can
Light.
message within 120 feet.
Oh, okay. Well,
As you
I
guys
can
make
see
your light,
60 feet in front of me.
all of you notice here, here, and here, and here some beautiful flowers
Oh shit.
blooming with red, orange, and blue blossoms.
Oh, those are very beautiful flowers.
Do we have 10 minutes for me to pop a detect magic?
Honestly, Immortal, I'm not very confident with standing in the open
Well,
in this
obviously.
creepy friggin' town. I really think we should find a house or some shelter
Well,
first.
okay. Well, how about we go? No one. Well, you're the only one that can see shit, so let's do it. Oh, is there a way to attach this diamond to me?
Not that I'm aware of.
Because that would be
Yeah.
ideal.
Let
just keeps-
me, hold on.
It just keeps falling off me.
Yeah, give me a sec. Give me one. It's CB. Just leave it, don't touch.
Chaining me. What the freak?
It'll chain you to it.
Did it? Ah, I couldn't get it. Hold on. I gotta try and line it up. Yeah, put him back on top. Ah, it won't let me attach it, I don't think.
Oh, probably. Hang on, maybe let me touch it. Where'd you go? Combine.
Yeah, I got it. I combined it.
It's
Hooray!
So now the radius is on you.
on Tim.
Anyway, so it is concentration.
Hell? Yes.
Well, so it'll last for. It'll last for a minute, but I can. It's a cantrip, so I can keep casting it.
Wait,
Amazing.
I've got an idea so that you can.
Too late. I've already woo-wooed.
I don't know, just so that you can like. There we go. Hold on. Can I?
It's fine. I can just edit it from under me. No, I can't.
No, not while it's attached to something. Now you can when you unattach it. And what I was gonna do was go move your giant hand red. There we go.
Red.
Yeah, because now it'll stand out where the radius is.
Fair.
There you go.
Amazing. Okay, so this is the amount of light we have. Oh, Brandon's loading.
Now
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I said you're loading.
Yes, I'm loading stuff.
Okay, so Johnny, you have to
Actually-
stay there at all times because
Yes.
I need some sort of body shield.
If you want as well, Jono, I'll do yours here. I'll give you
My
one.
Divine sense.
And there we go. And then hold on, I'll make that a bit more obvious. And then
Lol.
give me your
And little
character,
Annie's up the front with no area of effect spells.
and then attach thingy to thingy. Okay, and then you should be able to edit the. Oh, that doesn't work. That deletes your character.
where did I go?
What was your thing? A 60-foot radius, right?
Yeah.
Give me 1 sec.
Yeah.
Um, okay, so we are heading towards the thing, and we've seen some pretty flowers.
Yes.
Wait, should we pick a flower? I would like to pick a flower real quick. Bloop, 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 bloop.
You want to go pick a flower?
Yeah, which colors did you say there were?
Red.
Actually, no, I'll just take one of each. I'll take one of each flower.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, mistakes.
Which one are you walking up to?
Mistakes were made.
Which one
Wait,
are you
wait,
walking
wait,
up to, Tim?
I would like to know
Colours.
the colors.
So they are red, blue, no, red, orange, and yellow.
Which one's this one? These two, because they were closest to the carriage.
So it's a single plant blossoming all three.
Oh. As the red player, I was drawn to the red flower.
Okay, so as you have walked over to it,
Yes. No regrets.
I need you to make
Still zero
a
regrets when he asked me to make a save.
Constitution saving throw, please.
See, this is why I put stuff into con. It's not great, but it's there. Wait, is this me over here?
This
A
one's
Constitution saving throw. Roll my dice.
Please.
Oh shit, yeah. I don't have because so it's +2, so it's 21 without proficiency because I don't have proficiency.
Okay. Can you also make a?
Oh, I just rolled a completely wrong person's dice, but that's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say your dice will be here, Tim.
Well, it had a red velvet thing. I still take that roll.
Aw. Okay. I also need you to make a dexterity saving throw,
Oh my god!
Wait, what?
and
For a flower. Okay, well,
Flower.
Can someone
is
explain to
clearly-
me why all these throws?
Well, we don't know
this
yet.
flower's trying
So-
to poison and eat me at the same
Yeah,
time.
Constitution is usually a poison thing, and then
Yep.
Dexterity is usually
Dex-
trying to dodge.
My dex
something.
saving throw is a 4.
Yeah.
That's
you're
nothing.
going to avoid it. And does
I have-
So wait,
I got-
sorry, Brandon, can you just explain to us what is actually happening?
Okay, so Tim has just walked up to this flower and it's blown a puff of pollen in its face and spat acid into his face. And now it's going to try and smack him with red flower. Does a unnatural 20 hit you?
Wait, so
Does a natural 20 hit you?
Unnatural.
what?
Okay.
It's blowing.
I thought we
it's-
said natural, and I was like,
So it's blowing two separate things and smacking me all at the same time.
Yes.
That's
it has 3 flower heads and each one has an attack.
That seems like some bullshit. Yes.
Can I do my my shield thing? If it's gonna hit?
interdiction?
Yeah.
Actually.
Yes. Yeah, you can. You can impose disadvantage because you have your shield.
How do I do that?
It is if you're within 5
You
feet of
just
the thing.
you just tell Brandon that you're using your reaction to impose disadvantage.
Okay. I'm using my reaction to impose disadvantage.
There you go.
Oh, good
That's
play, Johnny.
solid play.
Where is I don't think I wrote it
So the
down
15 hit you.
on my sheet.
Does it what?
15.
No.
Okay.
Did I
Um,
not write it down for you?
Doesn't
And
look like it.
Tim, you have been
It should
hit
be in your
with.
fighting
Oh no,
style
fighting.
on the
Yeah,
first
okay, it is.
page. Yeah.
You take.
God. What level of plan did you put in here? I'm gonna die, aren't I?
CR19.
You take 1 point of acid damage.
That's
Oh,
right.
hang on. What about my interdiction? When a character within 5 feet of you takes damage, use reaction to subtract 1d10 plus
You only get-
proficiency bonus from it.
Ah, that's right. You took that one, not the disadvantage one.
Ah,
So then the unnatural 20 hits.
It would, but if he didn't do that, I would have used my chronal shift to make you re-roll anyway. So you would have had to use the 15 either way.
We're so good at this.
I don't know.
So
right.
I take 1 acid damage.
Yes. And then you'll be taking 1 acid damage at the start of your next turn. I need you guys to roll initiative.
Well, Jonathan, you could do your 1d10 thing.
So do I?
Just
and then
leave it.
He wouldn't. Yeah, but you can do it for free on your reaction, like as his reaction.
Oh, that's true.
So do
Once
I-
a turn,
If
yeah.
you take no damage, then you wouldn't take poison damage the following turn, right?
I don't know. I feel like this tree is gonna hurt me no matter what.
Yeah.
I'll do it. I'll roll it.
Roll
Okay.
the d10. So laggy.
You're right.
Great, so-
9.
9. So that's.
So I avoid 9 damage. Oh yeah.
You take none.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
That's fine.
And then initiative.
And then
Initiative,
initiative.
please.
Okay.
How do I do that?
So you just roll a
Roll
d20.
a d20.
Oh, nat 20 on the initiative roll.
I got a
D20.
2, but it's the 6 because I plus 4.
Why do I always... This is a consistent theme in all of my D&D games. I only crit on
On the
initiative.
useless stuff.
So
16.
20 plus... And you add your dexterity modifier.
Yes.
4 plus 4. I got a 24.
Against these plants. Good job.
18.
Nice.
Nice.
What'd you get, Tim?
6.
Okay, so
You're a total and have a dexterity of 4?
No, I add my intellect to initiative.
Oh, because you're chrono. Yeah, sorry. You're right. Yeah.
And my dexterity is a 0, so I would add extra, but it's a 0.
Sneaky.
so Liara, you are up first. What do you wish to do as you have just seen your friend?
Is it just the one tree attacking, or are they all looking aggressive now? Because that will determine.
It's the one within 5 feet of I just shoved a token in.
That
So-
will determine my response.
So I have a question. I've
Yes.
seen the plant spray him with poison pollen and then attempt to try and bite him.
You saw it.
No, it did 3 things. It
did 3 things.
It pollened me, acided me, and tried to hit me.
Yes. So
Okay,
the poison came from the orange, the acid came from the yellow, and the red blossom tried to smack you with its vine.
Right. And does the plant look as though it's like capable of moving, or is it like a plant?
It does look like it is capable of moving.
Oh, okay. So it's like uprooted itself out of the ground, kind of thing.
Think of Diglett from Pokemon kind of moving.
Yeah, but again, is it?
It won't move very fast.
But is it just the one bush, or has the whole
It's
orchard
just the one
become
you
enraged?
triggered. The one you've pushed. Just the one so far.
Annie's just gonna like look at Dracus and just sort of shrug, confused, and then just like casually walk forward, draw her rapier, and then like
Stab it
actually no,
real good.
her rapier's piercing. Is a dagger piercing as well? Because I think I only have piercing weapons, which probably don't work very well on a plant.
They might. It'll suck the sap right out of it.
What's my longsword? Is that like slashing damage or something?
Badass.
Hold on. One sec, guys.
Very good. I'm just putting where the other ones are on the map.
The other one.
Well, I said there were 4, didn't I?
You said there were 3.
No, he said there were 3
It was
flowers.
1, 2,
No, you said there were 3 bushes with an individual color of flower each.
No.
Yes.
Four bunches of. Basically, there's 4 things of these plants.
Well, that's good to know now.
I just put on the and walked up to one, and it tried to eat. And
Where is my weapons table? Consulting the weapons table. Apologies. Yes, it is piercing. Okay, so
yes.
What's the longsword?
despite being like, you know, I'm not. She's just gonna like as she passes Immortel, she's just gonna be like, I'm not sure this is going to work, but she draws her rapier and stabs the tree plant. Just like shrugs, like maybe this will help. Stab.
So these
So,
things,
yeah.
So that would be. Wait, so I was here. 5, 10, 15 movement. She'll stab it.
Yep.
So roll to attack.
Yes, please.
Ba-da-da. Ooh, an 18 plus 6 is 24.
Hips.
Okay. And I deal a d8.
Yep.
Oops. 3 plus 4 is 7 piercing damage.
Sweet. It's going to use its reaction. I need you both to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
As the orange flower, after it got stabbed, it puffs out a big puff of pollen that covers you two, because you both been
Jesus
infected.
Christ.
Okay. Rolling.
13.
7, 9.
Tim, you barely save, and Liara, you fall unconscious.
What?
Sorry, I am like I can't be put to sleep by magical effects. So and this is not magical.
This is not magical,
It's
no.
a tree,
Okay, it's you to sleep.
Okay, so I pass out.
You pass out.
I got a question.
Liara is... Yes.
So,
Did you
my
homebrew these plants?
Oh, shit.
my divine
Go
sense,
home to these plants. No.
my divine sense doesn't detect these things.
No. They are not undead, celestial. They are a plant.
Well, that's some bullshit.
What's a fiend?
It's a
Think of
demon.
a devil.
Yeah,
Okay.
devil, not demons and devils are two different things. In
Oh
D&D.
yeah, demons are like abyssal.
Yeah, and
Things
fiends
are like
are
abyssal. Things are like your succubus and incubus. And demons are like Diablo from the Diablo
proper,
games.
yeah, proper scary.
Proper, yeah.
Fiends
Proper
aren't
scary.
Mephistopheles, Prince of Hell.
Yeah. So.
But, side fact, if we fight him, I can speak abyssal, so, you know.
Good to know.
So,
Should Mephistopheles rock
turn
up?
now.
Whose turn?
Oh, because it hasn't done enough the old tree, level 2 tree.
It is literally a challenge rating quarter, people.
I don't think
Why
it should
are
be
we fighting these
tree.
things out of the gate? I mean,
Because Tim walked up to me and tried to digest him. Liara, it is going to... Well, it's already got you asleep. It is going to grapple you, which you're unconscious. So give me a sec. I think that's an auto hit.
What, prone and unconscious where she can't move? Yes.
can I be
Yes.
still doing my reaction thing, or
So
can I only do that once?
I take 2 death saves. Is that it?
No, only,
No.
only if it hits you.
Oh,
It's not hitting you. It's not aiming to hit you. It's going to use its red flower to deal you 3 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled.
Well, you say that, but that's an auto crit against a unconscious person.
So it does 6.
So it does.
It does 3. I rolled a 1 plus 2,
Yeah, which is
so it does 5.
which is 3 times 2 is 6. Whatever.
You don't double the
Oh, yeah.
modifier, right? You don't double the added bit.
I'm
You
not
just
doubling the
double
modifier, so you
double
take
the
you
die.
take 4 points of
Yeah.
4 points,
Okay.
and you are grappled.
Okay.
Jono, it is your turn.
What type of damage does my longsword do?
Piercing.
That's it.
I thought it
Oh,
would
no,
be slashing.
Slashing, I would say.
Okay.
Just cut Liara in half, end her misery.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
What'd you say, longsword?
Yes.
Slashing, yeah.
Okay. So can I just walk up and slash it? How do I do that?
You can.
Okay. I walk up.
Roll a
Slash.
d20.
A D20.
Yeah.
Do I roll
So
anything
you
else, or is that it?
No, just a d20, so you gotta drop
What's
it.
all this stuff on here mean? I just typed it in what it was.
So when you go to attack, you roll a d20, then you add the plus
And
6
then
to
you
the
add
d roll.
6,
Okay.
which is massive amount. So don't roll a 2.
7
Plus
plus
6.
6 is...
13.
And do I add anything else, or is that it?
No. That hits, so now you gotta roll your damage dice, which for you is a d8 plus 4.
D8
Mm.
and a D4, is it? Or is
No,
it
no, you
plus
just
four?
you just add 4 to whatever rolls
Oh.
out.
It's 10, Jono.
Wait, do I not roll a D8?
No, you grabbed out a d10. That's a... Wait,
That's a 10.
What?
yeah, I'm grabbing out. That's...
Lol, Brandon, you've given him the wrong dice, you fool.
If it's a D8, don't I roll a
Yeah.
D8
No,
dice?
yeah, but that dice in the bag is not a D8. That's a D10.
What
D8.
the actual shit? It's
Yeah.
d10 that was warning, so your bag is broken.
Lol.
You need
Oh.
to fix your bag.
So funny.
Just roll it using your thing up here, Jono.
Which one's the D8?
D8, you can roll one of
No,
mine
this
if you
one,
want.
this
It's
one, this
purple.
one, this one.
5?
One of these ones.
Oh no, it's rolling, hang on. 4.
4 plus 4 is 8. 4 plus what? 4.
Or is it 8?
4 plus 4 is 8 slashing damage.
How do you want to kill this thing, Jonathan?
Oh, well, that was easy.
Slice it in half?
Sweet. So, as Johnny walks down,
Making sure to put Annie out of her misery.
seeing Annie has been... Oh. So you also take 2 points of poison damage.
Who
Why?
does?
Tim,
Why?
Why?
it hit you with its yellow cloud.
Even though Jono's shield protected me?
It still hit you with the acid. You still have that acid coating you.
I'm pretty sure I don't, but that's fine.
What? No, I blocked that.
You
Oh, so then, Jono, you put the acid on you then. You take 2 points of acid
Why?
damage.
What?
Whoa, no. So basically, your thing, Jonathan, you stopped the damage from going through to Tim initially, but the acid on Tim is now like seeping into him and
Yeah.
burning him. That's
so
what's
I
happening.
take 2. Oh, my counter keeps going up by 1 randomly. Stop
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah, you can't get hit by an attack made by someone else. Don't worry, Jono.
It's fine. Until it attacks you. So, Jono, you slash the flower in half, and it's gone. It's dead.
Can I loot the
Um,
corpse?
There is nothing to loot on it.
No,
can I
it
get
had some
down and
fancy flowers. What do you mean?
Can I get down and slap Liara and Annie in the face?
You can, but I need you to.
I can make a medicine check. I'm good at this.
Can you do a medicine check? And
Nah, props
Liara,
not.
can you do a Constitution saving? So as you slice in half, John, and kill it, it withers up, shrivels, and dies.
Annie, I lied. I'm not good at medicine. Oh, Annie, I am good at medicine.
Okay.
16.
I got 5.
Okay. So Liara, Annie, you do not wake up yourself. Thankfully, Nortel, quick on the gun,
Stabs you in the chest with his turtle claws.
doesn't
Ah!
stab you in the chest. He rocks you awake.
No. I
and-
do that thing that they do in like all of those hospital shows and just like bang you, CPR, like last resort, just smack you in the chest.
Immortal, you feel a burning where the acid hit you before.
Yes.
That's all. And you notice that there is a sort of sticky substance on your left bicep and chest hair.
Am I conscious?
Yes.
Yeah, I saved your life.
Oh, shit. What happened? My head.
I'll be like, I saved your life, and since you owe me a life debt, I'm pretty sure, as a magical scholar, that prestidigitation can remove grime from a certain cubic foot or whatever it is. So can you just aim it at my left, what did you say, bicep shoulder?
Yeah, sure. And
Guys,
Annie,
you can't
like,
hear that.
stand.
Can you?
Yes, I
No,
can.
because my computer
Will
speaker's not on.
stand and like, I can hear the TV.
Oh, I can hear it now. I turned my speaker on.
I'll stand and like brush off the like plant.
Tim, take another 2 points of
Stop
damage.
poisoning me! I'm so weak!
And
Sorry,
then I
that's the
will.
damage, as it is starting to eat through the clothes on your shoulder and starting to burn at your skin.
I
So,
don't wear clothes. I'm a
As
turtle.
I was saying, I would like to stand, brush myself off, and prestidigitate the grime off of him.
I'll allow it.
What's the press to do to date?
It's
Prestidigitation, it's a magical.
Yeah, so you see like Annie lift a hand and this little like white orb of light sort of extends from a hand and goes to like towards where the grime is on Immortal, and then as the light fades, the grime and stuff is all like removed and it's all clean.
Oh.
So, essentially, you essentially just wash it off.
Except for the gaping flesh wounds that have been caused by it, but that's
It's
fine.
still
It's
yeah,
like-
it,
It's like a blister at this point in the game.
A
Bishop,
blister!
calm down, Immortal. It's just a minor flesh wound.
It's basically
fine.
a fourth of my life, but that's
Brackets.
fine.
Dracus.
Is this where I heal you? Or?
Yes. Why don't you use your fancy lay on hands
Yes.
thing that
I mean, you don't have to yet. I feel like we'll fight much worse things.
You also notice now that
Also-
there is a flower over here, here, and here.
Okay, so for the record, Immortal, don't touch anything for the remainder of the time that we're
Wait,
here.
where-
That was stupid.
I'm pretty sure it's my turn in initiative.
Yeah, hence why you took more poison damage.
Well, in that case, I would like to shoot a firebolt at this one.
Sure, go for it.
Wait, hold on. We're still in initiative? The plants are so far away.
I took acid damage, Liara. I will be shooting a firebolt at this one.
Fair enough.
Sure, roll
So that's a... Oh, fuck, what's my thing? That's a 24 to hit.
hits.
That's right, it is. This one. Roll, my precious. Boo. So that spell attack bonus. Wait, does it get a plus to it? Or is it just 2? That seems pretty shit if it's just 2. No, it takes 2 fire damage.
Noted.
What?
Noted.
Yeah, and a flammable object hit by the spell ignites if it isn't worn or carried.
Flower ignites and goes up in flames.
Hooray! Take that, flower.
And it shrivels up and dies. Well done, guys. Your first combat.
Are we going to prune all these bushes?
Yes.
Again, I say we don't go near any more bushes. Let's head into town, find somewhere to sleep, and rest for the night.
Very well.
I have no interest in spending all night cutting our way through stupid flowers that instantly make us fall asleep.
Which seems very OP, but that's fine.
Yes.
It has, like, it's a challenge rating half.
That's fine. Let's go. I take my lights this way. I also turn around because I don't walk backwards.
Sorry, I don't know why it's glitching out so much.
I'm also not a human, but will allow it.
So
Liara's running so far ahead.
Annie's gonna start walking ahead, and she's going to be
Whoa! Jono's coming back here,
using
protecting my body.
using her keen elven perception to
Yes.
make sure there are no more creepy crawlies waiting to bite us or put us to sleep.
Roll me a perception check.
Absolutely.
Are you looking for those 3-headed flowers?
Not specifically the flowers. I'm not so worried that they're going to jump out and attack us. More just directly anything in our path that might, like, I don't know, booby trap, bear trap thingies that clamp around your leg, pitfalls, just anything potentially. She's just like paranoid as shit after that random flower tried to kill her.
Yeah. Just a standard perception check.
So that is a 20. Non-natural. Unnatural 20.
Sweet.
Dirty 20.
There doesn't appear to be any traps laid out for you guys from where you are. And looking around, there doesn't seem to be any more of those 3-headed flowers trying to come towards you.
Okay. Yeah, looks like the coast is clear, guys. Follow me.
You also notice that there is a very abandoned sawmill where it would be used to make logs. And
Hashtag
used to make
suspicious.
like a lumber mill where you would make wood to build all the houses and stuff.
Yep.
And
Lumber mill.
it's very run down, and you see this very large saw wheel sticking out in the middle, and it is very, very rusted.
Mm-hmm.
That everything is fine. I fucking love how much work I put into this table.
Well, I'll message to Annie up the front and be like, shall we set up some sort of camp at the mill so we can survey the other buildings? You can reply to this message, Annie.
Why don't you
Sorry,
just
what was
call
what was
out?
the message?
Because I don't want to alert other shit,
Oh, okay.
Drakkers.
What was the message you said? Sorry.
Shall we set up camp at the mill and just like as a base to survey the other buildings or whatever?
Annie, as she's walking forward, keeping her eyes ahead and like for any signs of movement or anything spooky, will whisper under her breath back and be like, "No, I'm not quite sure it's safe to camp yet. We should probably scout out the rest of the town and make sure there's no other tricks lurking around here for us."
To which I will reply with a message. Not necessarily a camp, just clear it out so we have a safe place to fall back to if we need to.
how do you know leaving the tents unoccupied back here isn't just going to have them?
Oh no! I didn't mean. Okay, we'll just casually walk up so we can have a conversation. None of this will be straight nonsense.
Yeah, Annie turns around at this point to look at you like, why are we why are we doing this?
Because Annie, it's cool. I have been trading my life to use these spells. So shut up. I didn't necessarily mean we like set up a camp. I just want to like know it's clear. So if there's like a beholder in one of these cabins, we know we can run back to the mill and like fortify it or whatever without it being full of like grain zombies or whatever.
Brain zombies? I should look up those quickly.
Yes, grain zombies. My brother Hortel ran into them once. Nasty bunch of
The Tell clan is very vast in number.
No, not as vast as you would think. There's only 26 of us.
Quite the family.
Well, you know us turtles. Big
Where were you looking?
litters, I suppose.
By the way,
Everywhere. Like I was
everywhere.
so my vision, like my field of vision was probably between the lumber mill and this house. Just focused forward.
Okay, what you do see around over here
What the shit?
is a.
So I think I can only see up to about here.
Okay, so you don't see it.
Yeah, well, because if dark vision is 60 feet of I need to read the specifics on dark vision. Sorry. So
You can just see things in
It's
shades.
like, yeah,
so dark
shades of
vision
grey.
is superior dark vision in dark and dim. You can see in dim light with 60 feet as if it were bright light, and in darkness as if it were dim light.
But
Yeah.
until the
So
edge of my
everywhere I can just see as if it's bright light because it's all dimly lit because of the moon,
because
right?
from here is all dim light.
Okay.
So anything. Oh my god. It's a hut. What did I say before? A grain zombie? A husk zombie? Whatever it is, it's one of those.
Okay.
You do see at the very edge of your vision
Mhm.
is a.
Well, don't tell us what it is. Just
Tell me what it
describe
is. I'm describing it. Okay. You see a bulbous, ish, sort of volleyball size. Singular eye right in the middle, tentacles coming out on either side, and miniature eyes looking at you. And it's very slowly moving towards you.
Well, since it's in my light, have I, Immortal, heard of it before from one of my various siblings?
Roll me a history check.
Good to it. Something I'm good at. Am I good at? I am good at history. Don't fuck me, D20. You did, D20, you whore.
You sir just got fucked.
You whore. So that's a 12.
Try as you might, you can't. It's on the tip of your tongue. You just can't quite work out what it is. But the only thing that pops into your mind is it's birthed from a beholder.
Beholder spawn, Liara. I mean Annie. Go touch it. It's totally friendly.
Sorry, that's a what? What did you say? Immortal?
Beholder spawn.
Yeah, Those are the things that like instantly kill really high level adventurers, right?
No. Beholders are the thing that kill instantly higher level parties. Beholders spawn. Common misconception. Much friendlier, much less more powerful.
Okay,
I'm gonna
okay.
step
So,
behind over here.
yeah. So brief
And as you
info.
guys are talking, it's just keeps
Okay,
flying.
well, can we pause then? Because had
Yes.
I realized that it was just gonna keep walking up and just face hug us while we stood and chatted, I
It's
would have
not-
said, "Can we roll for initiative?"
Roll for initiative.
There we
Come
go.
on, D20, don't fail me this time like you
Don't
have
like these enemies moving out of
all
turn
the other
order.
times.
Very sus.
Fuck yes, 23 for initiative.
9, 13.
Nice. This thing is definitely not going first.
What'd you get, Johnny?
It's
13.
definitely going first. I rolled a 23.
I said it's definitely not going
Oh,
first.
okay, cool. I'll allow it.
I
I
know,
was
right?
insulted for a second.
So what is it? Tim got a
13.
something, a 19.
Plus
Tim
4,
got
I got a
23.
23. I'm smart.
Oh,
What did, what did,
plus 2 for me. So 15.
15. Okay, so then that's Drakus. And I got a 13.
Okay, so Tim, Jono, Liara, and then enemy.
Hooray! So it is coming towards us menacingly, though.
It is just floating towards you.
Oh, do its eyes look like it wants to eat us?
Its singular eye is glaring at
It's
you.
fixated on us? Okay, I'm gonna take... Wait, I burnt... There was a plant over here before. It's gone now, isn't it?
Yes, you burnt it up.
Okay, cool. I'll walk 20 feet back this way.
Yep.
And then I will firebolt it
Yeah, go for it.
with fire.
Yep.
D20. Oh, 24 to hit.
Hit. Roll damage.
D10, you failed me last time. Oh, you did again, you bitch. 4. 4 damages.
Yeah, just give me 2 seconds. What is this 20-foot radius?
Lol, you guys should have stepped back. You're dead now. That's fine. Get wrecked.
Jono,
Yes.
you watch as this thing blows up. I get Liara to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh no, rogues are notoriously bad at dex
So,
saves.
wait, hold on. So, why am I making a dex save?
It's because you're on the very edge of it,
Because
so I need you to see if you're going to get hit by this effect.
Did it like explode or something?
It's exploded. It has a 20-foot radius from its explosion.
Okay.
you'd think I would have learned this from Anthony's campaign that plants and fire don't mix, but it's working so well for me so far.
10.
You are not affected by this. You manage to see it explode, backflip 10 feet away. And Jono, can I get
I
you
just
to
laugh.
make a Constitution saving throw, please?
How do I do that?
Roll a d20 and add your Constitution modifier.
That's fine. Paladins are
Why is-
notoriously
Why
good
is
at.
he making a different save?
Because I'm just face tanking it.
The reason being is that he's actually caught in the radius. You were on the very edge of it. Does that make sense?
Okay, sure.
Oh god.
He's not.
Hang on, what's my
So that's
Plus
a
2.
7.
7?
Yep. Do you have immunity to poison and disease? Is my next question.
Oh, paladins do.
No.
Level though.
Level 3, I do.
Oh.
It's close.
close, but you're going to be violently cancer-ridden in a second.
Okay. Can you now roll me 2d4s, please?
Just say no.
Which is the D4? This one?
The little train.
That's like the pretty good. You roll the 1. That's always a good sign when you're rolling something that's going to hurt you.
Okay. So, thank you for doing that, Jonah. I need to roll d12.
You only lose 4 of your limbs. Hooray!
He's not losing any hit points from this.
Well, that's not good either.
I have
That's
21 hit
worse.
points.
Yeah, but the fact you're not losing hit points means you're losing something.
Like my will to
More.
live.
Oh, come on, I rolled a fucking 12. Okay. Jonah, can you just note down 12 days, please?
12 days.
Until he becomes a husk zombie. Oh my god, my brother Hortel was right.
So, out of character, and out of DM thing, to explain how this creature works.
Well, you can't tell us. It'll be a surprise in 12 days.
Yeah.
You can't just tell us. It's just how the game works. Jono's gonna become
Jono is-
spore
Okay,
zombie.
so what actually physically happens to Jonathan?
Jono, as the explosion happens, you take a deep breath in, and you are now considered, for all purposes, infected.
Can I
Needed you to determine the amount, and I determine days.
healing hand myself, whatever it's called?
You didn't take any damage.
He can use lay on hands to instantly cure poison or disease.
Does he know he's infected though? Does he feel it in his paladin bones?
I would say that you definitely feel something is wrong, and you start feeling. Think of it like a cold. Like you
Lay on
start feeling
hands.
the
Lay on
symptoms
hands.
of a-
Sensing his uneasiness, I ready my flamethrower arms. Which
He
just like
can expend 5 points from the pool of healing to
to cure yourself, yeah.
cure himself of a disease or poison.
So as you expend your 5 points, you cough up these 4 little marbles from your lungs.
Gross.
Can I, as they land on the floor, can I firebolt them? Just pachoo!
Are you just tripping them?
Yes, firebolt is a cantrip. Just pew 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 pew.
You shoot them all, and they all give off a little mini cloud and cease to exist.
Nailed it. I am the CDC now.
So I can get rid of that 12 days thing?
Yeah, ignore it now.
Okay. After coughing up all that stuff, Dracus is like, now, my dear Tortel, shall we be a little bit more careful?
No, I'm fine.
Yes, and I feel quite unnerved by what has just transpired. Do you have any
Which
idea?
time?
I will bow slightly and say, deepest apologies, my lord.
Thank you.
Jesus.
And he's gonna turn and just like look at Immortal and just be like, do you think maybe we should just,
Kill him? No? What?
makes like the neck cut gesture really subtly, like
I'll just
yeah, I'm
send
not
a.
so sure coughing up blue marbles is normal.
I'll just send a casual like message whisper, be like, "Time will tell."
Right.
Stay alert.
And he's just gonna nod and then turn back to Dracus and be like, "Yeah, let's just go and find this egg and leave."
Well, while we're all grouped up, bloop. I'll say if the egg is magical, if you guys give me a tick, I can adjust my eyesight
Ooh, we're gonna do that.
to
Okay.
try and see it a bit quicker.
Good idea. Alright,
I'd-
here. And Annie's gonna step forward in front of you. I'll watch this way, since that's where all the creepy crawlies seem to come from.
We don't want to like go slightly further towards these big bushy safety trees, no?
I think we stay as far away from any plant life that we can.
Fair.
Last time we went near one, it tried to kill us all. Let's just stay in the open.
So, okay, so we have a slight hiccup in the old planaroo.
Hmm.
If I do my detect magic, which is a concentration spell, my light will disappear. So we'll be entirely dependent on the moon.
Wait, what?
Don't mind me, I'm just letting in enemies.
My dancing lights, which is giving me and Jono a field of vision, will disappear if I do detect magic because they're both concentration.
Do you really
Okay,
want
well-
to search door by door?
Well, no, because I can see through
May I suggest?
metal and wood.
May I?
So I won't
suggest-
have to go room by room. I can see through walls if it glows bright enough.
Hold on, one moment. I
Wait,
believe...
how bright was the moon when we got here?
It's a pretty cloudless night, and it was a full moon.
So we could see decently well anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna, for wizardly sake, turn off my lights. How far can we see? Is it like the same field of vision?
You guys can pretty much all see about 60 feet. I'm just putting up the other.
So does that mean I can see even further because of my dark vision, or
You can
is
see
that
it
the
about 100. You can see it about 100 feet, Liara, with your dark vision.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Well, anyway, I'm going to pull 3 torches out of my backpack and light them all with prestidigitation, and then
Torches. Who even
Hand-
thinks?
hand them to my
I would-
compatriots.
Immortel will actually chuckle. He'd be like, "Oh my god, who even thinks of this?"
Apparently, the only one that can see in the dark.
I will take one, but still chuckling to myself as I begin to mumble my
As
10
will I.
minutes of ritualistic arcane babble.
So Jonathan, you won't be able to hold your shield if you're taking a torch.
But
I
he
will-
would no, but he won't need a torch if the two of us are carrying one.
Yeah.
True, true.
Or even if just I'm carrying one, because I only need one hand to throw fireballs at people.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna have a torch in my left hand and my rapier in my right.
Oh my god! Unless wait, where did his peasant stay on the carriage?
The taint.
I don't know.
Peasants didn't come with you for this.
Yeah, they don't usually come on dangerous.
They had
They
to
don't come on dangerous
wash
stuff.
their taint cleaning cloth. Classic peasant issues. Okay, so okay, so I need to unlink myself from this. How do you do that? Liara, how does one unlink one? Or I just need to change the radius. Assuming I have.
So you go attach, and then you click on your dude, and somebody already did it. Somebody already had unattached it. You click on your dude, and then you click into nowhere, and it'll undo whatever the attach was.
Wait, what?
So like, don't click on the table.
And then you grab your hand, Tim.
So click on my dude with the chain.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And then
No,
once you've clicked on your dude, you don't click and drag or anything. You just click on your dude, and then you can click on an object to attach it, or you can click on your dude and click into the blackness around the table, and it'll
Oh,
detach
the
it.
blackness around the table. Okay.
Yeah, you can't click on anything on the table, or it'll just attach that.
Yeah. Fun.
No, I'm trying to attach this now.
Do you want to reattach your radius?
No, I want to change the radius.
Oh, you right click on the. It's already unattached.
Oh well, then people need to stop touching stuff. I need to find what
I don't
radius
think
I
anyone
want.
touched anything. That was just
Dude,
you.
no one's touched. I literally just spawned in creatures, and that's all I did.
Okay, so. Oh, my radius is. Oh, fucking. My radius is drunk, everybody.
Hold on. You've got to put it on the ground and then put yourself on the radius.
Put it on it before
Or
I
you
got
gotta
to attach
shrink.
it.
You gotta shrink the radius too. It's not scaled correctly. There you go.
That makes it look so much smaller.
I think he's 30 feet.
So I click on me,
6 tiles.
and then I click on the radius. Or do I have to put myself on top of
No,
it first?
You'd have to put yourself on top of it if you want it
Ugh.
to line up with where you are. Unless you're just casting fireball like 5 feet to your right.
Well, you don't know me. I can't touch myself anymore.
No, because you attached it the other way around, so it's now the radius.
So
click-
touch the radius and then touch the blackness of space?
Yes, yeah, and then that'll separate the two of you.
I can't touch the blackness of... I can't touch my radius anymore. Why won't I
Hold on,
touch it?
I got it. There you go.
Because you're touching it. You villain.
I touched it because you were taking too long.
Because I couldn't touch it because someone else had touched
Yeah,
it.
let me color. No,
Alright.
I hadn't touched it, and then
Whatever. You'll be the official attacher and detacher from the campaign from now.
Okay,
You will receive no compensation for this role.
I will do my best. There you go. You are attached. Good sir.
Thank you. For the next 10 minutes, I can see everything magical inside this square.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Just know that Jono is glowing brighter than Liara.
Why?
Okay,
Because
so
you've got-
magic.
Because you're far more imbued with the magical powers than Anne is, so...
Hey,
Am I?
I am always glowing. Thank you.
Hey, you have
Definitely.
one teeny little cantrip. He's got divine smite on his side.
Yeah, but some
I'm
of us
gonna walk
have,
behind him, thank you
some
very
of us
much.
have potential. Okay.
So,
Quit
how you
your
guys
squabbling.
campaign
Okay, so we sat in this abandoned wood for 10 minutes while I did that. We were...
And- No, we're gonna just mosey
Wait.
on forward.
So do we
Okay.
ignite the torches now?
Yeah, I already ignited them.
Oh, we didn't just do that in the darkness for safety reasons?
What do you mean?
I
No,
know.
no. I lit them so that you guys could see.
I don't need to see to mumble arcane nonsense.
10.
My point is, these torches will probably scare away anything as well.
Well, you say that, but the DM's drawing an awful lot of lines at us.
Doing radio stuff from other things.
Meta, but okay.
Okay, so we're going. Anne was totally out there scouting the region.
Hey.
Yeet her way out.
Right off.
Stop it.
Yes.
You- well, no, but
we're
you-
moving in this formation.
I thought you were in front of us scouting.
Well, no,
stealthily.
because I'm holding the torch now, so that we
Yeah,
can
but
see
I
what
had a
it-
torch too.
There we go.
Okay, so as you guys get up to where you
I thought I had a torch and you... Oh, Jesus.
Okay, can we not have that on our
Okay,
list?
so let's just assume that that's going.
you guys hear a shrieking, screaming noise coming from here, come there, and over there.
Oh, ahead of us, okay.
You hear it coming in one.
Can we see the things making that noise since we can see that far?
Roll me a nature check.
All of us?
To use my eyes?
I would like to roll an
All of you
nature.
guys need to make a nature check, just because of how this creature works.
I totally could have chosen nature as one of my skills, and I didn't because I was like, who chooses nature?
So is that a D?
And look at me now with my 22 nature check.
10.
Fucking nailed it.
Okay, so Tim got a 22. What did you get, Liara?
10.
7.
Sweet. 7. Amazing. Liara, so Immortal and Annie, what you both see,
Whoa! Fucking Annie didn't help at all on this.
you guys see over here in this little clusterfuck of trees here is a little mushroom. So we can pick it now. A little mushroom. And it's upturned its head, so all little small things are growing out, and there's a couple little mouths on it, and they are just screaming.
Oh my god! My brother Hortel told me of these mushroom screamers.
You both know that they are called shriekers.
Shriekers is what Hortel called them.
And you also know that the only way to shut them up is to either move the light away from them or kill them. And Mortel, with your such high roll,
Immortal.
with your such high roll, you also know that if these things are around, they're normally used as an alarm mechanism.
So someone's already heard this.
So they're plants that scream when light goes near them?
Yes.
That's actually not a bad defense mechanism.
That's pretty cool. But
They would
I say
scream
as
the,
all day.
as I
the
must have-
moonlight isn't enough to do it?
No. The fact that you've got lit torches, and they're sort of, this one here
Okay.
is sort of growing underneath them, underneath the shadow of the minecart. So everywhere they are, they generally grow underneath things that block off them.
Wait, so which one is it? Just the one under the tree screaming at us?
It's all of them screaming now. This one went off first because the light was within,
Oh, so they've set each other up.
and they all set each other off. And you also know that they can be from 3 feet.
Wait, but a torch only casts light for 40 feet. So that's like not even.
I like 40
close enough
feet.
to them.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
It's
So
7
not-
squares.
Quite.
From the center
I
of the
did
body.
calculate it wrong, I'm sorry.
Like that's like out to here. So we're not even close enough that that would make
Right.
them scream.
You know, to be fair, we would have just kept walking forward.
Yeah.
Sorry, I must have accidentally. No, I glitched for a second and had Liara over literally. I had Liara like over here with their torch at one point, and then I caught up and didn't you guys had moved.
Oh, okay. Well,
I mean,
so I guess
I-
we are closer then, and
I
we
mean,
hear
well,
the
to be
screams,
fair, we would have
and
just
we
kept
see
walking
this thing.
forward.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
Anyways.
So we move closer. So we see these things. We have our torches lit. We know now that a lit torch is what sets it off.
That something will hear it. So
I take the torches off of both of you and snuff them out with prestidigitation. and
while
don't have
I'm
one.
explaining,
Put them back in my backpack.
while I'm being like, oh my god, Hortel totally told me about these screamy mushrooms. Can I send a firebolt at this one under the trees?
You're a bit of an
Hello?
arse test.
It's my only offensive cantrip.
After you snuck out the torches, Liara,
Yeah.
you notice that all the screaming stops.
Oh, well, mine's a 9 to hit the firebolt.
Oh, that's gonna make
That
it.
hits.
Oh, it hits. Oh shit, that's amazing. Fucking
These things don't have AC, guys.
weak mushroom, bitch.
Yeah, I love fighting plants. So exciting.
An 8! That's the best roll I've had all night.
Oh wow.
Is that all your damage?
Yeah, 8 fire damage to the
Yeah.
mushroom.
It dies.
As I'm like,
disappears.
oh my god,
Does it
these freaking
scream
mushrooms
from the
totally
bolt
set
of
up. No, it doesn't.
Flame fire.
As you hit it, it lets off one final shriek and then shrivels up and dies.
I'll be like, oh my god, guys, Hortel totally told me that these set the perimeter for the husk zombies. Or whatever I'd called them earlier. Grain zombies? Husk zombies. What did I call them?
Yes.
Green zombies. You're watching.
Grain zombies. Yes, these
To recap what these are,
tiny mushrooms.
they're used as a organic alarm mechanism, similar to Immortal,
Uh-huh.
only without the need to use spells. And they can be heard up to 300 feet away. They are very fucking loud.
So, using my vast intellect, I would say to the group, like, so clearly these things are here on purpose, which would make me think that whatever's here isn't just natural, it's laid out defenses.
It grew them.
Okay.
Yeah, but whatever grew the mushroom perimeter grew it to have a perimeter. It's not just like casual mushrooms in the forest.
Can I start stabbing
So-
the ground?
Dracus, calm down. Calm down. Wait, I have an idea. Okay, so
Whoa, have a hit of
we
the opium
need
pipe.
to
Everyone gets a
find
card.
the dragon egg. They
Yes.
said it was in a chest. Let's prioritize just finding that thing and getting the hell out of here.
Yeah.
No more torchlight. No more touching anything. Let's just find the chest.
I can put up.
Go this way.
No, I can't because I can't see in the dark. Liara, you're. Oh no, we've got the moon. That's fine.
Yeah, and the moon we could see 60 feet, and I can see up to like 120, so we're all good. I'll see if anything's gonna jump out and bite us. So I guess we just wander into the village.
So there's one past set tree here. This one.
Mm.
Oh god.
What's the marching order when you guys get past this tree?
Annie first, always,
Well, yeah, I'd go past the tree first.
Okay.
and Nortel cowering behind Dracus.
Can I have all of you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
God.
I love how every 10 feet is booby trapped. Constitution.
You told me to slay traps.
So
Con save. Ooh, that's not bad. A 16.
11.
What did I roll?
Yep.
17 plus 2.
19. Well done.
You all pass as
Oh god.
Jesus.
Terror.
as you all look over this way, and you hear that woman scream,
Which one?
followed by over here this way.
We hear
To the noose.
You don't see anything, even your amazing eyesight,
There's a
Annie.
tree in the way.
You all hear it, and it chills you to the back of your. It makes all the hairs on the back of your neck stand on end, and after you hear that shrill, you hear you hear the sound of like bones snapping.
Gross.
Do plants
Like a
have
constant-
bones? I
a
don't think so.
constant- Is it like a constant like crunching sound of like grinding, or is it like just
It's
one
sort of
line
like the
sound?
snap of a neck.
Okay, so hangman's
So it was the
noose.
snap of an
Hangman's noose is what you hear.
Well, Annie's gonna be like, that was definitely weird, and she's gonna walk over this way and look at the hangman's noose.
Yep.
And she sees.
As you walk up to it, you see a very run down, very. Can you make me a perception check, please?
I would like to walk a few more steps ahead
Oops.
so I can see it all in magical view.
Just give me a sec
14.
But I will happily
Okay.
make. Oh wait, are we all perceptioning?
Oh, wait, do perception. Any given a 14?
Mm-hmm.
16.
Jonna got
Oh
good.
shit, Jonna.
What's perception? 1.
Maybe
19.
Start rolling.
Wisdom. Yeah, you should, Liara, so we can all judge your rolls.
So, as you all saunter over to the Penguin's Noose, you notice over here that there is a pile of skulls.
Oh yes, the pile of skulls.
Of course.
And Immortal, can you make a wisdom saving throw for me?
No, but probably.
You have to make one for me now.
Shoo. 10.
Amazing. What you two see is your friend start walking up the stairs.
Whoa.
Wait, what wait, what?
Apparently, good old Immortel is walking up the Hangman's New stairs.
Is he actually, or is it like an illusion of him? Like, is he still standing beside us as well, or is it actually
He's
him
still
walking?
standing beside you guys, but you see a very lifelike image of him
Okay.
start walking up to the Hangman's Noose.
Can I grab the
And-
person next to me? If that's actually him? Is he still tangible next to me?
He's still tangible next to you, it's just that he went closer, so you start seeing a spectral version of him start walking up to the Hangman's Noose and put the. And you see some. You see something almost as like a rope and it goes around the spectral neck. And you believe this is all happening to you. Immortal.
Were it happening to me? Let me...
As far as you're aware, this is happening to you. You're about to get hung by the neck.
You're
I
about to hang yourself by the neck.
well, I would, assuming everything's super like chill and my hands aren't bound, firebolt the rope so it's no longer connected to the noose.
What you two notice is your friend in front of you start shooting firebolts up in the air at the rope that's around his neck.
And he's
So there's a spectral version up here, and then your friend's shooting fireballs into the rope that's around his neck.
And he's just gonna look at Dracus and be like, "Is this really worth 2,000 gold?"
Yeah, look, probably not.
Yeah, I vote we just skip this job and go back to killing kobolds. I feel like we're biting off more than we can chew.
I mean, honestly, it just burnt the whole town down. There's just nothing worth saving here.
Yep, you know what? Not a bad idea. And Annie's just gonna walk forward, relight her torch, and just throw it onto the bottom of the what do you call it? Hangman's noose thing. So, like, trying to get it to just catch fire.
Takes a while, but it does start to burn.
Alright, cool. She lights another torch, walks over here, and throws it onto this building.
Literally setting the town on fire.
Immortal, this place is definitely cursed, and it definitely needs to burn to the ground.
What you notice about this particular building is it does not catch.
Because
Of the curse you just mentioned.
like, is it stone? Is it wood?
It is wooden, it's just
Protected by the curse.
this place just doesn't have anything happen.
Wait, am I still being hung?
Okay, yep, that's definitely test complete. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
We can't. We've come so far.
That's weird. That is weird.
As
Wood building with thatched roofs, and it doesn't catch on fire. Immortal, that is the weirdest shit I've ever seen in my entire career of 1 week. I'm out. I'm out, guys.
Um,
It's gold, not worth
I-
it. We all die.
As Annie
Not worth
runs
it.
past me, I'll reach out and slap her across the face and be like, "What would Agatha say?"
Hey
She
Brandon. Hey
would
Brandon.
call you
Yes.
weak.
What's this scarecrow just randomly appearing?
Wait, what the fuck is that scarecrow?
Give me a second.
Wait, no, because if Annie said that in person, wait,
As you guys
Wait.
are arguing amongst yourself, this scarecrow.
did Annie legitimately say, "What's that scarecrow"? Because I would have turned around and burning hands to the shit out of
You watch as its scarecrow has now just appeared,
burning hands.
let out a horrific scream. I need you all to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm pretty sure I burning hands at first, but that's fine. That's fine too.
So why didn't we see this coming?
Figured you guys are all busy arguing amongst yourselves.
Cons.
With
my
your high
eye-
perception, you would have seen it coming towards you.
I have an amazingly
Okay,
high
and
perception.
so I did nothing while this creepy scarecrow, just fully in my field of view, started coming out of the forest towards me.
That forest sort of came from in front of this building.
Okay,
You
that's
sort of
definitely in my field of view.
Yes. You've seen it start moving towards you, and you've noticed that its right hand, again, the same position to be great. You've noticed that its right hand is pointing at
Okay,
It's-
okay. So
the building.
what I'm saying is, I noticed it here,
Yes.
and we didn't roll for initiative there. We're doing something now here. So in
This
the
thing isn't here to fight you. Does that make sense?
70 feet of movement that it took, we did nothing.
You did nothing, you villain.
Okay, alright. I'll give you a con save. I'm not sure why Annie would stand there like a fucking dickhead with a dick in her hand, but alright. 18.
Yeah, you're definitely passing it.
Okay, I'd hope so. She saw it coming.
14.
You pass.
What did I roll? A 10, so 12.
You pass.
Hooray! See,
Screams, more or less not to frighten you, but to get your attention. Does that make sense?
yeah, but wait. Am I still spiritually hanging myself, or did the fire just stop that?
The fire got rid of that shit.
Oh, okay, that's cool then. In that case, what the fuck is a scarecrow?
You, with your such high perception,
Whoa, I have the exact same perception as Liara. I'm just saying.
Liara can see more than you.
High
no, 'cause
perception
we're on-
that saw the scarecrow coming and
Did nothing.
I thought nothing of it.
It's
yeah.
just a scarecrow. What is even the issue?
It's
Liara-
totally
Yeah,
normal
you
when
know.
scarecrows just walk 70 feet forward and scream at you. Guys, it's fine. I didn't think I needed to say anything.
You hear
And
a,
yet-
you all hear a raspy voice come out of it as it's. Just dying, Liara.
This is the best mechanic ever.
Uh-huh.
Wait, who killed Jonna?
Myself.
Oh, you killed yourself. That's a bit wild.
You hear a raspy voice come out of it, and its only word is. Oh god, it's not this my god.
Yep, did not understand that, buddy. Don't speak scarecrow.
It's asking you for help.
Yep, don't speak scarecrow.
It's speaking in common.
At
speaking
this
of-
point,
Dracus, hold.
Dracus is
hold.
wanting to help.
Dracus, hold.
It asked for help.
Sit.
Hold.
Sit.
Immortal. Firebolt.
Well, that was going to be my. I was actually going to burning hands until you both stood in front of it.
Well, I was not standing in front of it. I have not moved. It
Well,
flew 70 feet in an instant and landed beside me.
Yes.
either
that's
way, I'm going to hit
normal.
Dracus now, so I won't do that.
No, just firebolt the damn scarecrow.
But he just said help, though.
Firebolt the damn scarecrow.
Firebolt the scarecrow.
If
Wait, which
you
way is
don't-
it?
If you don't do it, I will do it.
You can't do it.
You're right.
Come
I can't. Wait, can
Sure, I can't.
prestidigitation can like light a candle or a torch, can't it?
Yeah, it's not a torch, it's a scarecrow.
But I wonder. I just
You're
want
a
to check
butt.
the wording on it, whether I could like ignite the flammable hay.
I feel like I would allow that.
I don't think you can. I feel like
Uh,
that's create bonfire.
Yeah, so I can light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or a campfire.
I can shoot fire from my eyeballs. So,
So no.
you know, who chose the real cantrip
Yeah.
here?
So anyway, as I was saying, firebolt, please.
Wait, it's a help. Wait, what's it speaking? Scarecrow.
It's
I don't-
speaking common.
I don't
We
quite know
don't.
scarecrow.
We definitely didn't understand what it said. So just kill it. Kill
I
it with fire.
no. I take a big huff from my opium pipe.
You watch as its arms,
What the fuck are its arms doing?
they're gesturing you to go this way.
All right. Well, fuck it. Don't firebolt it then. Let's just go this way.
Just running ahead.
Yeah. It said go this way. Come on, hurry up. You want to help?
Sorry, I put a lot of stuff in the map.
Okay. So we get over to this building.
Is it
and
actually
perception-
a scarecrow? Is
You
it...
see, you don't even need perception for this. You can see that this building has been charred to shit.
Ah, someone beat you
Okay.
to it, Annie.
investigate the? Thank you. Investigate the building.
Go for it.
I would also like to investigate.
Looking for that chest with the dragon egg that we were
I
talking
would.
about.
Well, I'm investigating with my magic
Natural
eyes.
1.
Jesus Christ. Really?
Yeah.
Investigation. Oh, what did I roll? 18.
Yep.
7.
With my magic eyes that can pierce wood.
Yep, guys, definitely a burnt building. Nothing in here. Scarecrow, you're dumb. There's nothing here.
You fucking scarecrow.
I'm leaving.
Last time I.
What you don't see, Annie, and what you see,
Immortal.
Immortal,
Yeah, that's right. Immortal.
Immortal, is you see just again. To let me. Hey, don't touch that.
Oops.
You see over here that there has been crates and barrels broken into, and I have a barrel floating in the air apparently, next to the house. And these ones don't appear to be charred like the house itself.
But do I see magic emanating from it?
You.
Well, noticing the chest, I'll go closer so my magic eyes can see it.
No, there is no magic emanating from the chest. There is a sense of magic coming from the burnt house, as if it was set alight with evocation magic.
But these chests that are unburnt are super chill.
There is a faint glow inside the teeny tiny chest over here, like the tiniest glow.
Okay. Annie, I think you should go and investigate this chest over here.
Alright. I'm telling you, there's nothing of import here. Absolutely
I'm
nothing
telling you, it glows slightly to my
Nothing
opium addict eyes.
interesting here at all with my nat 1.
And I'm telling you, with
You
my
see the chest in front of you.
higher number, that it's. Oh god,
See,
What's that?
what is that?
I glitched too many
Any-
times.
Yeah, 152. Where did you roll? My
What
god,
Just wait for it to clear it. Everything's
you
fine.
rolled like
Oh god.
10 D.
Okay, there we go.
Do you have the?
It froze for a second and it clicked. Ah, fuck. Right. You know what? I don't investigate the chest. I just fucking walk up and open it.
Yep, you open it up, and whatever's in there is yours for the picking. Feel free to play with the chest they are.
Mm-hmm.
You should find a key.
Yep, key, got it. Sword, sword, shield, shield. Well, guys, looks like it's a bunch of useless crap that definitely wouldn't be useful for anyone in the party. Let's go.
Wow.
Well, based off those 4 things you said, I couldn't use any of them except the key, so.
Yeah, but we don't
That's-
know what the key is for, so let's.
I'm good at identifying stuff. I just need 10
Yo,
minutes.
Scarecrow. There's a bunch of useless junk. How about you help us find the thing we're looking for?
Yeah, give me a second while my game is just loading up. We
Oh my god, why did everybody go? Okay, go.
is it missing? You watch as the scarecrow
Wait, where did the scarecrow go? Oh, he's up in the
turns
trees.
towards you.
He's up in the trees.
Just normal Scarecrow things, hanging out in a tree, smoking an
Moves
opium.
towards you, and his left arm points this way direction.
Okay, well,
Mhm.
is that? Do you
Wait,
even
wait,
know
wait,
what
wait,
I-
wait, 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 Annie. Calm
Yes.
your tits. What was in the chest?
What do you mean? There was nothing of interest. There's just like some random stuff.
So, what? Define random stuff.
Oh, it's
Annie.
fine. I'll sell it back at the Adventurers Guild. Come on, let's go.
But what if it's useful? I can identify it.
Oh, you mean like you think it might be magical?
Well, first of all, I can see magic, so is any of it glowing blindingly?
You do see a faint glow from the key that was pulled out of the chest.
The key is magical, for starters.
Yeah, look, alright, I'm feeling generous. So, for a hefty sum of all of your gold, I will happily give you, one of these swords or one of these shields. Dracus.
Drac?
Well,
You also
don't
see
use
that
swords and
the
shields.
scarecrow is glowing magically as well.
What kind of magically?
Demonic.
Hang on.
I can speak that, it's fine.
Oh.
No, it's.
I flipped him, it's all good. Everyone's
Can you move it?
everyone's safe.
Out
now.
of character question, didn't you say we were finishing up at like 9:30?
Yes, I did, and then I was enjoying.
Oh, okay.
Transmutation.
Transmutation.
Wait, what?
On the it's a type of magic on the scarecrow.
If I was several levels higher, I could dispel that, but I'm not, so you're stuck, Scarecrow Man.
Mhm.
It's been real knowing you.
Okay. So,
Well,
Give me the key!
so I think the table as is now. You guys have gone through complex,
hold on, let me shuffle.
and you've gotten the
around.
you found a chest and gotten a key. You still have a lot of map to explore.
I
Die.
don't know where the key. I lost the key.
Good, because I killed you.
I can spawn one out of another chest later on for you guys.
What do you mean you lost the key?
I don't know. It was sitting on my desk and now it's gone.
That's
It's
like
just not there anymore.
super
Like,
vital.
I grabbed all the loot and put it there, and now it's gone.
Into the void.
I bet you threw it off the planet like I did with that shield.
Let me see if it's spawned back into the chest.
Did
Oh
it?
wait,
I-
here it is. Here it is. Found it.
Found it?
We found. Give me the key!
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Wait, you said it's magical? I would like to cast Identify over the next 10 minutes.
Dracus, do you want any of these swords and shields? I think they're just swords and shields.
They're sort of your plain old rusted knives. There is a scimitar, a long sword, a circle shield that is leather, and a wooden
Kite shield?
shield. Kite shield, thank you.
I don't know if any of that's better than my stuff, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of that is worse than your gear. So I will keep it and sell it to the Adventurers Guild. No worries.
surely
No,
you
why?
intend to share that with the
No,
party.
I'm gonna put all that in the. Yeah. It'll pay for the like drinks for the next week.
You
And I'll
do
put all
realize
that
I
in
don't
Yes!
the
drink.
duffel bag. What?
I don't drink.
Well, you're lost, says
Dracus.
Immortel.
Dracus, come on.
I will also
Come
say that at this point, it's getting to about midnight-ish.
Okay, well, let's just do what the Scarecrow says so we can be on with this and go home. We go this way.
As you go this way, you see a burnt silo to your right, the house that didn't catch fire on your left,
Mm.
a house in front of you with the front door broken down into, and a little burnt building on your left.
Mm-hmm.
A table and a little fire.
I walk up
Also,
and take the
a little
table.
wooden trough over here.
Cool.
And also a sign over here that you would have had to walk past.
Which sign? Where? What does it say? What language is it in?
Are you gonna go read it?
Yes, I will go read it.
So as you go to look at the sign, you see that the little candle light
Mm-hmm.
again could
That
like
might-
Yeah, it's gonna kill me.
Yeah, you see the little candle in it turn on almost as if knowing you're there. And the sign says, hang on, I wrote it down on my phone, give me a second.
Mhm.
And the sign says, please help Boris.
Boris.
Yes, Boris.
Okay. Um.
And bring him back here.
Okay. Do you
The
reckon we could leave it there for the night?
The fuck is a Boris?
Cool. Because I'm pretty tired and I'm struggling to pay attention.
I feel that. I hope you guys liked it.
I just spent the whole time confused with all the what I'm supposed to be rolling.
Yeah, this was a lot to take in for a first-time D&D player.
Sorry.
But
You'll
there was
figure it
just
out.
things happening, and I'm like, but why?
Yeah, it's
Extremely chaotic. That's about what I can say about that.
D&D is very chaotic.
That's Brandon's playstyle. It's chaotic.
yeah. I was gonna say D&D is not. It is order. It is all maths and order. It's Brandon's own flair of D&D. That's chaotic. Yeah.
Crazy plant monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every 10 feet is booby trapped, and
You did say
there's no such thing as initiative or like
Gecko
movement
betrayal.
speeds. It's all just random. It's great.
Sorry, I'm still working on it.
All right. Well, I'm going to bed. GG.
Okay, guys, have a fun night, and I'll work on it a bit more during the week.
Cool. Bye.
No
You guys
worries.
still wanna keep playing?
Awesome. Bye.
Bye.
Bread time.
Yeah, definitely bedtime. I'm so fucking tired. I've been like sick all week, and I'm like, ugh, late nights are killing me.
Alright.
Yeah, it gets to like 8 o'clock at night, and I'm like, I need to fall asleep.
Really?
Yep.
I feel that.
Anyway, see you guys.
Just because I'm old.
GG.
GG's. Yeet. Same time next week?
Yeah, if you guys want.
Yeah. Alright. I'll catch you later, alligator.
See you guys later.
Well, that's that. Yeah, that was pretty chaotic. I didn't know what was going on. Having never played D&D before. Like I've played like Star Wars D&D. Like Liara was the game master for that. But yeah, no, this Brandon's very chaotic, apparently. I had no idea what was going on the entire time, but that's okay. Still getting my bearings, but yeah. I had fun. I love Liara's like role playing She's usually our GM, so it's nice to see her on the other side of that. But yeah, that'll do for today. Thanks for tuning in if you did. If not, goodbye.